Okay then, gang. Let's rock and roll. Let's start again. We're going to pretend like the last half an hour didn't happen. I'm okay now. Hello, Trace. How are you? Welcome on in. I forgot to turn my light on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Good vibes. Good vibes. We're all good. We're all groovy, gang. Troz, how was your day? What have you been up to, lovely? I hope you've... I saw you were online on Animal Crossing earlier, actually. Really weird. What's been happening? Just everything gets to me sometimes, and I just have a bit of a meltdown, really. It happened. I'm alright, though. Just one of those days, you know. I'll be alright, though. Currently building a beach house for a family of 3. I'm sure that looks amazing. Sure, it looks amazing. We are all El Groovio. I've got a plan. Right, colour and send it to you. I love that. All of the clothing trades. Okay, right. Got a plan. I keep saying it, but I have got a plan. So I kind of want to make some apartments. But I kind of want to do them like a twist. We're here in the shop again soon. Oh no. Oh no. It's the worst when you don't buy something in Animal Crossing and then you wish you'd bought it. I've done it so many times now that I end up on Nookazon searching for stupid costumes and everything. Stardew Valley, the audacity for such wholesome vibes. I'm hopefully going to be starting some Stardew Valley soon, so please get your tips ready, Bellamy, to teach me the ways. This week is 4 or 5 days, so close enough. Absolutely close enough. Absolutely. Okay. For anyone who's just coming, by the way, we are trying, and I say trying as like the key word, to do my new shell challenge. And I still haven't picked a colour for the exterior. Oh man. Okay. Because I missed Grandma's birthday. Oh no. Oh no. I got it the other day. Sammy, how are you finding it? I'm gonna get it at some point. Everyone says it's really wholesome. Wholesome, cute vibes. I don't think this location's working either. I actually hate my life right now. I do not know where to build today. I picked a cat as my favourite animal in Stardew. You're gonna have to start again. Really wanted the headband wig and had to resort to Nicholson. Why did I read that? I had Hegwig. Top tier wholesome vibes. I'm completely here for them being so freaking cute. I don't know how they do it, but they do it flawlessly, being so cute. Okay. This is the last time I'm going to move. This is it now. Try all the locations. Also, it's almost Christmas. Send all of the cute, wholesome pictures. All of the cute, wholesome pictures. I've also got my stress ball on my desk, so I'm going to play with that. Can't wait for you to start Stardew. Troz, is it very cutesy? About a spicy holiday location. Oh, I mean, I could make it a rental holiday home, couldn't I? Couldn't I? I don't know why I sounded really posh. Yeah, we might start Stardew this week, you know. Might have to do variety of the spice of life this week, guys. Very cutesy. I do love some cute, wholesome vibes. Do love it. Okay. Let's go in. So there are new class. It actually needs to be bulldozed. It will not be bulldozed. Be nice about your build. Troz, what have you been up to this week? Have you got any plans for the new year? Or are you not doing anything as of yet? Might put that there actually, you know. Oh, put that there. Did I say you can add builds onto this? You can add external builds. Okay, cool. I got a plan. Super different, haven't thought about it. What about you? Nothing much really. Resolutions, I really want to get a job. Just want a job. Or yeah, just something. I just need a hobby. I think that's what I want to do in the new year, get a hobby besides streaming. Like, I kind of want to get into like some sort of fitness thing. How about you? And before Sammy asked, no, I'm not gonna join karate. I'm not doing karate with you. I think it was karate that Sammy started doing. I can never remember. Rabbit sitting, 100%. 100%. My New Year's resolution every year. Honestly, do you know what? I think it's just a great... It's a classic, isn't it? It's just a nice one to have. It's realistic. No harm in it whatsoever. Obsessed with Pilates. Honestly, I would love to be obsessed with Pilates. Give Luna a babysit. I love Luna. She was literally just sat in the hallway like, Mum, why are you a melt? She was just like looking at me, and I was like, I'm gonna stream, and that's my resolution. That can be your resolution, Jessie, because we do want more Jessie streams. Stan Luna. Luna is like terrible twos already, and she's not even 2 yet. She's like 2 in like 2 months, but at the moment she's just being terrible as is. I'm preparing. Get your prepare on. I think I'm gonna go for these. We stream, but I don't think I can do it. Only do it if you're ready. Don't force yourself into streaming. I've had a rabbit 4 years now. Stop. My dog has been an annoying brat. That's okay, Ava. That's absolutely fine. I hope your doggo isn't being too wild. Hi, Riley. Welcome on in. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely evening. Bellamy build. Yes. This is the news that we wanted. End 2020 on a high note. Has anyone seen Death to 2020 yet? I really want to watch it, but I don't know if anyone's seen it yet. I'm okay, thank you, Riley. Thank you for asking. Is to get fit, eat healthier, and do more walks. Do you know what? I think they're really good resolutions to have. I think it's good to want to better yourself, and just make small, good resolutions. So that's true as a 2020 goal. You honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. If you guys want to give it a go, give it a go. Streaming is great fun. I'd just say be prepared for that. It's not the easiest thing at first, and you've got to dedicate yourself for it and keep pushing. It's not like the easiest ride, but it's the best ride. I'm sure like anyone who's a streamer in chat like Troz will agree it is it isn't like all fun and games all the time. I'm sure Sammy will agree too. Don't know if I've got, yeah, it is it's tough. I need to, because my health, so I struggle, so I already have a weak chest. It is important to look after yourself, so please do, Emily. More for mental health. I was so active first lockdown, never felt better. Yeah, I'm gonna start going on more walks and stuff, and just doing general good self-care. Very important. Very, very important. Positive and proactive. There are good ones as well. Really good ideas. So it's just about bettering yourself mentally. And making sure you don't set your goals too high, so that if anything goes wrong, you get upset. It's dark. Yeah, no, that's mine as well. That's always my excuse, Tros. I'm always like, oh, I can go out tomorrow, and then just tomorrow never happens. Because I am just a noob who comes up with excuses. Maybe start in 2021, yeah. Baby steps. I'm gonna put that there as like, I don't know, maybe like a little bin area? I don't know. I kind of think it looks cute. And do that. Maybe. But yeah, I definitely want to just start getting more fit. I thought about getting Just Dance just to try and help me out a little bit. The Wii Fit ring does look really good. Really, really good. 10 months time. Betty, that's so exciting. You know what kind of dress you want? Or are you not sure? Back in the day, oh yeah, we were just like the ultimate top tier thing to have. Hello Greg. We're talking about Just Dance. How are you? I went into the bedroom, into the bedroom, and Greg was watching Tim the Tatman, so I see how it is. And then guys, let me know if it works. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Please let me know as well. Very, very curious. Great. You're funny, you are. You're okay. You can watch Tim if you want. Go wild. I might 18 months stay until I get married. Are you excited? Is Christmas. The Greg ring, just picture Greg everywhere, literally. It's just like Liverpool shirts everywhere. That is the Greg room. To be fair, it sounds better than the bedroom, doesn't it? The Greg room. I think he's got a Luna with him now. Betty, what kind of theme are you having for your wedding, by the way? I love weddings. Pig shrine, Greg Liverpool shrine. Don't, because he would. He really would. If Greg had his own way, he would have a Liverpool shrine in the flat. In fact, I can just imagine it now. Just like Mo Salah's face on a massive print on the wall. Jordan Henderson looking down at me whilst I'm laid in bed. Running so long. It's better than... Oh, my dad supports Man United. And obviously Greg supports Liverpool, so it's very tough. I'm in a very tough situation. To be fair, though, Greg actually said to me, when Liverpool win the league, I'll propose to you. And they won the league. Hey Merlin, welcome back. How you doing? So, just saying. He's a Tottenham supporter. Oh no. I'm guessing you have to deal with the whole screaming and everything. Yeah, but he didn't think they'd win the league, Neve, and they won. Hi Lily, welcome on in. How are you? He didn't think they'd win the league. So when they did, he was like, oh. And to be fair, I think I get girlfriend points because on my birthday, I agreed for us to go and tour Enfield. Particular theme, but the colours are mint, lavender, innocently some decorations, and now we're getting married in Cornwall. It's where I wanted to get married ever since I was a child. Oh my god. That sounds beautiful. Do you want like a proper beach wedding, or do you want more of a traditional indoors wedding? Sorry for all the questions. A promise is a promise. He will not be listening now. He'll be like, I pretend I do not see. I will look away from the screen. I'm doing alright. Did a stream earlier, feeling good. I'm so glad to hear, Merlin. It's nice to have you back on Twitch. We've missed you. Cornwall is so nice. I've never been to Cornwall, but I know that they have the best ice cream, so I'd love to go. I'd love to go. If ice cream's anything to go by. I'm such a foodie. I really am. Like, the more I listen to myself back, the more I listen to, like, how much I talk about food. It's not healthy. Having an indoor wedding. I'm going to take pictures on the beach. That'll be stunning. Oh my god, that'll be beautiful. Wait, so 10 months? Wait, 10 months?
GREEZ Greg GREEGGG. This is TTS shouting at you to remind you a promise is a promise. Also carrot 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 for Luna.
Carrot 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 for Luna indeed. I don't know what Luna's doing now. She might just be sat chonking somewhere. Luna's not here. Did she go? Oh, Merlin, you've been following since the 27th of July. There you go. Wizard vibes. Mystery made me realise how much I missed it. That's the best thing to do. Sometimes it's nice to take a break and think about how much you enjoy it. That's what I've been thinking about doing. Maybe having like a little break for a week or so, or a little bit longer, and seeing. That's a while. That is a while. Impressive. Oh, she's... Oh, she might be. Oh, Sammy's at it again with the puns. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Don't know why I made such a weird noise. Sorry, guys. One thing I've learned about having a rabbit there, chat, on a serious note, is that they have no concept of just like space at all. Like, Luna just comes and jumps in your face and she'll just make weird noises. Oh, no worries, Lily. Thank you for swinging in. All of the love. I'm going to try this, and if it doesn't work... Sugar. Should be alright. My nose is like stinging like mad. Flies about and just flips and flops and near yeets little Mizzy into oblivion. No! I need to see more pictures of them. I need to see more pictures of these little baby beans. Little beanies. Let's whack in. I'm going to use these again. I think these looks cute. I shall send all of them. You know what to do, Jessie. I hope Jessie's still here. I think Jessie will know what to do. Hope she does. Yeah, go on, Jessie. Jessie was quick. Jessie was quick, but Jessie's got an important thing to do now. What if you didn't feel it for me fast enough? It's okay. Don't worry. Jessie's out here wilding today. doing my makeup. That's alright. Oof. Both on it. Thanks, Sammy. Devil works fast, but Jessie works faster. I'm thinking we might have this as like the seating area for it. I'm in it now. Welcome to Mod View. I don't know what colour to do the outside of the build, you know. It really does. Jessie is like insanely fast when it comes to that stuff, and it scares me. You already yeeted it? Let's go, Jessie. What happened? Oh, nothing. It's okay. Hey, Hawks. Happy birthday. How are you, friend? Can we have some happy birthdays in chat? Let's do that, and then that. And then... Oh, wait. I only want it to, like, here, I think. Whenever I see your username, I think of one of my friends, Hawks Hideout. Build you're doing again? I'm doing some apartments, Jessica. Because I think that is where my brain's ticking. Hawk, what did you get for your birthday? Also, hi Amy, how are you? Hello to anyone who's lurking, by the way. I appreciate you lurking. Hey Ark, welcome on in. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. Haven't started your party yet? What are you doing, friend, for it? Yeah, whenever I see your name, I think of Hawks Hideout, who is another star spiller. And just a lovely being. Drawing Attack of the Titan characters. I have never seen Attack of the Titans. Is it good? I'm guessing it is if you're drawing them. That's understandable. Hawk is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, there we go. Don't know what just happened, but my keyboard just wilded a little. I think Hawks might do you know what? Someone said that the last time. I think it was Cacti. I'm playing Pokemon, so it's been a successful day. How about you? I've been good, thank you, friend. I have been good, thank you. I've had a lovely evening / day. It's been very chinchilla. Just been cleaning and organising and doing all of that. Oh no, why are you saying oh no, Betty? Do you know what? That kind of looks okay. This kind of looks okay. Like, it's piecing together better. It's but yeah, it's what I believe in it for times where so stay away. Okay. Yeah, I was reading so much can breathe. Show is good but very gore. Intentional drawing the whole time lapse didn't save. No. Oh, that is the worst when you don't hit that save button or something doesn't save. It's like literally the worst feeling in the whole wide world. It sends me doolally stressy, like completely stressed, like bald and everything. Twitter, Yes, yes, I am. I love that. Share all of the memes. Had no eyebrows, had to download. It's a face paint of some. Do you know what? I realised this, and as soon as I downloaded some, I felt like a new person. Love my eyebrows on Animal Crossing, custom ones. And that sounds like a really sad thing, but I just do. How am I so late to this game? You are not late, Neve. You are not late. I don't know if Troz is still here and if Troz has done the same. Did you both start at the same time? I feel like you did. Ooh, what a flex. What a flex. Troz, did you download custom eyebrows for yours? Or have you left your Animal Crossing character as is? Kind of like the idea of these being a little posh. I wish. treat your character to some. And treat yourself if you want. There we go. Oh, wait. No. Oh, shit. I got custom eyebrows and freckles. Do you know what? I love the little freckles you can get. The little freckles. Wait, why is this looking so weird? I'm just not a very good builder today. I do be thinking my brain is just not cooperating very well. Custom paths. Oh, custom paths are everything. I love a a good old custom path. God. And what you're building so far is a mess. Troz, this is a mess. I do not have a Scooby freaking do what I'm doing. Got a custom Eevee path that I'm using as a doormat. Stop, that is so cute. I'm just a bit of a one for a custom path. It's actually acting very stupid. No! I'm sending you all of the good internet vibes. Please, can we send good internet vibes in chat for Hawks' internet? We are not here for bad internet. We are here for Hawks. And good signal. Let me... Okay, wait. Ah, okay. I think I've got it. When did I build a wall? I don't know when I did this. Sending strong Wi-Fi bars. They are very much... Oh, okay. Oh, I am so dumb. Delete them. Also, me and Greg may have been making up stupid songs. Engaging baby Eleanor as a child of a free genius. I'm so proud of her. Oh, bless Maggie. Long live our angel Maggie. Sending full pizza like Wi-Fi. Oh, so yeah, me and Greg have been making up stupid versions of Feliz Navidad. I can never say it right. So far, like, I've got loads of stupid versions of this lovely Christmas song stuck in my head. And just at random times, I'll think of, like, a new version of the song, and it's really bad. And a lot better today, thankfully. I'm so glad to hear. Internet stresses are the worst stressors. So yeah, if you just see me, like, randomly smiling to myself, I promise I'm not going to do Lolly Twatty. I've just got another version of Feliz Navidad stuck in my head that I'm going to sing to Greg after stream. And versions of Christmas songs. Best kind of thing to do, isn't it? I can't help it. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a kid sometimes, you know. Let me just put those there. Spray paint on these same for... Yeah. That was... I think that's part of the reason why I started doing it. But then we also have, like, put a fleece on me dad. And then, we were singing... We sang one about Luna, but I can't remember it. I've been working properly since Christmas Eve. Honestly, just report your internet. Whenever there's a problem, you should always report it to them. Be a Karen. Not that there's anything wrong with Karens, but just be a Karen. I have to use my mobile to watch streams. That's so frustrating though. You shouldn't have to. you're paying for a service, it should be good. Sugar. Oh, that's not working now. It's in the chat. Big F's. Good internet vibes only. Wait, if I delete that. Day, but I'm going to call them up. 100% do it. Welcome back, Quirkles. Don't worry. You do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna have to do it like this, you know. It's alright. I'll deal with it, lads. I'll deal with it. Okay, and then we need like some brickwork. I am Aaron. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. Do you know what? We're just gonna do it, guys. We're gonna have to. I keep pissing around with the wallpapers, so now is the time just to pick one and hope for the best. And hopefully we can get the show on the road. And he sent someone to fix it, and it was all because they sent him a new router. Do you know what? I always find like the problems with technology are just little dumb things, and they can be so easily fixed, but it just turns into like a mountain of mess. Let's have a hot chocolate to cheer myself up. Do it. Treat yourself. BT pretend just not to see the issues in my area. Same with Virgin. Virgin pretend they do not see at all times. They just do a disappearo. I am not about that life. It is a big heckin' stress. Okay, let me just sort it. Okay, I think it looks alright, but yeah. Through the Roof is the first time playing with them all. And the all night so I came here because I know you stream. I love a snuggy vibe. You get snuggly with us. I'm sorry that you felt uncomfortable. I hope next time it won't be as rough for you. Did you say anything about that to them? Like, did you let them know that that's why? So they could offer some reassurance? I'm sure they won't want you to feel like that. At all. Stealthy mood. Make a hot chockey, do it. Just do a sneak and make some hot chockey. We actually got a hot chocolate machine. Well, a velvetizer from Greg's brother for Christmas. Sorry, I tried to say it really posh, but it didn't really come out posh. We got a velvetizer. Kettle's loud as anything. I don't know then, but hot chocolate is necessary. Sounds cool. Oh, it's so cool. It's really, really pretty. What does it do? It makes hot chocolate, like, but really smooth and like frothy. And we can come up. I'm sure they will appreciate you being honest. And I'm sure they'll want to send you all a barista in the making. Could you imagine? I'd love to be a barista. Pray no one notices the kettle's on. Don't you worry. I can hear Greg watching something else now. I can hear him giggling. I don't know what he's watching though. He has such a weird taste in YouTube. Does anyone else has like other halves or like friends in general just watch weird things? Nothing stopping. That is true. There is nothing stopping me in life except myself, and I do be stopping myself from doing everything. No, no, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with anything in my life right now. Ideally, I'd love to become a full-time content creator. Other ideally, I'd love to just, you know, live the best life. watches YouTube cook most of the time. Do you know what? I love a good YouTube cooking video. I can't complain as it gives him ideas. Mr. Tro's coming through with the good food. And do you know what? That is a keeper. That is a keeper. Watches some whack stuff on YouTube. Greg is like obsessed with like really cool shows actually. Some of them are really cool. I like How Ridiculous. It's probably like my favourite thing to watch with him. His phone constantly and I'm like, yeah, honestly no, I've had moments like that with Greg as well. It's mainly on Reddit when I have moments like that. But we have kind of like a similar taste in what's funny and what isn't. Well, most of the time. He does show me some things where I actually question his choices in life, but you know, I still love him. I don't know what he's watching now. I can just hear like a whistle blowing. And he's giggling away. And we'll not say on stream for fun. Some people are very strange. Or he yells at FIFA. Do you know what? I'm very lucky. Greg doesn't play FIFA, but he does play like COD and quite a few other games. So I get like the brunt of that, like CSGO. I go all out. Yes. Oh, Hershey's chocolate syrup. Never had it, but that sounds yummy. Does Grease play with Rocket League? Yes, he does. He loves the Rocket of Leagues. Absolutely loves it. Oh, Bellamy, we love you. Bellamy, make sure you drop us a message in the Discord if you do need a chat. Can we have some love to Bellamy? I'm sorry you're not feeling great, but we are here for you. Just remember that, friend. Big love to Bellamy. Bellamy is Angel Bean. I just love Gravity too much. The Rockets of the League. Guys, I'm surprised you can't hear him giggling. Do I dare hug Bellamy? Bellamy deserves all the hugs. Gib love. Can I do this? If I do that, oh, it does work. Oh, I'm a bloody genius. Look at that. Bellamy, let us know if there's anything we can do to give you all the love. Well, Bellamy gave himself a hug. He did. Bellamy is allowed. A true icon. Who are we to stop Bellamy from hugging themselves? If that's what Bellamy wants to do, we shall not argue with the king. Okay. I'm confusing myself. I want to do this. Like. Maybe this. Oh shit. Facebook, and it had the strangest music. Like, how do you even find these? Do you know what? I do wonder that when I look at some of the clips like Greg's found. I'm like, what, how did you find these strange things? And half of the time he gets sent them, so. I'm struggling. I am sister struggling right now, guys. Maybe if I really wanted to do that. I might do maybe this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. Oh god. Okay, maybe this. At The Sims, please can we just have matching wood swatches? That's all I want in life, you know. Just matching wood. Wait, no, it's okay, Sammy. You're alright. Bill be looking snazzy. It does not feel snazzy. I'm sure it'll like get there in the end. Wood swatches couldn't be the Sims. I know. The Sims really did want to test everyone's patience, didn't they? It's just like, why? Please, give swatches. Do you know what? I hate this game. I don't know why I play it. Wood swatches are the bane of my life, honestly. It's sending me a bit doolally. Welcome back, Merlin. Like, please? Please? Oh my god. Wait. Oh. I'm gonna have to use this all the way around. It's alright, hens. It's alright. I think we've not sister solved. Have we sister solved? We've sister solved it. No worries, Emily. All of the love. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you to anyone who's hanging. I have my view count turned off, so I don't actually know how many's here. And it won't let you tell me how many are here either. Because, yeah. I do be like that, guys. I don't like to know how many people are in chat. Because anxiety. Okay. Every time. I hope you have a lovely evening, Emily, and get some good sleep. Okay, and then we can swap these out for this. You're going for the apartment feel? I definitely think so. I definitely think it now. Oh, honestly, the anxiety is real, isn't it, Merlin? Oh, I do be turning off that view count every time. Oh, every time. I never know until after stream how many people were here. Or when I'm about to raid, sometimes I'll check. I'll be like, how many peeps are here? To send to Crazy Beans. Listen my leg because it hurts to step, which is not good. That is not it. Hot hazelnut milk in my hot chocolate, and I'm allergic to dairy. It tastes like Nutella. Stop it. That sounds like my version of heaven. Give me tasty stuff. Oh, Bellamy's just put a picture in the Discord of the caravan home across from the build that he put in for the shell challenge, and it looks gorgeous. Hoping I can sleep it off. Put a hot water bottle in it, Sammy. Like, definitely do that self-care. Okay, right. Move that to there. And then with this bit, maybe a little roof. Don't have one? Sammy, what? You do not have a hot water bottle? Rice and socks in the microwave? Oh, that is a very good alternative. Dr. Neve out here. I do have a snuggly mic. That's really cute. Oh, Sammy. No water bottle either. What? None of you have hot water bottles? Hi Molly, welcome on in. Yeah, I don't think I'd live without mine. I actually had mine on and now I have taken it off because it's cold and I do not want just a cold bottle on my back. So I'm kindly waiting for Greg to come back in so I can give him one. He's a little penguin. A little penguin? Little ooey vibes at the pengu. Oh, I've run out of tea as well. This is a sad day. I'm not sure what happened to it. Love a hottie water bottle. Use a heating pad that stays hot. I don't know, Jessie. It's a good point. I thought you said Pingu then. I love Pingu. And I love Pengus. Penguinos. Newt Newt. Bloody best show ever.
Since shouting at Greg using TTS worked last time. GREEZT needs refilling her and thanks UWU.
Thank you for the bits, Neve. I love and appreciate you. Also, Hawk, no worries. I hope you have a lovely birthday and thank you for swinging in the stream. Take care of yourself. Hot water bottle. They're pretty much, are they the same? I don't know, man. Neve, thank you for the bits. I don't know where he is. I'm not going to shout him because it's late. Stays hot. Love a hottie water bottle. Ranked above Pokemon. Do you know what? I do not doubt that. Don't care what anyone says. Pingu changed my life. Oh. Like a heated blanket? Yeah, I'm guessing so. Too long apply with pressure. Oh, really? I once burnt my ass on a radiator. True story. I fell asleep on the phone to Greg and burnt my bum on the radiator. I had like the most disgusting burn. Because I literally fell asleep on a hot radiator. That was when we first started dating. About 3 years ago around this time. Is when I burnt my bum on a radiator. I tell you what, I would do it again. They're a big fire hazard, so no. Yeah, no. Moved ouch. Really, it really hurt, Rose. Really hurt. How long have you and Greg been together? So it'll be 3 years on the 20th of January. That doesn't sound too great. It was so painful. How about you and Mr. Trose? He did not find it funny when I sent him a picture of my burnt bum. And then here we are 3 years later. Where has time gone for that? That is wild. That is actually wild, Sammy. Remember breakup, but together since 2015? Really? Do you know what? I'll be totally honest. I don't think any couple has a time where they don't almost break up and all that jazz. I've been in that same position myself with Greg because he's a pain in the ass. I love him, but he's a pain in the ass. And don't worry, chat, I do tell him he's a pain in the ass. Too pretty much. No. I can honestly say, hand on heart, there is someone out there for everyone. Or multiple people, if whatever you fancy. But like, you just gotta wait, really. Me and my boyfriend got together on. So yeah, you've been together 3 years then. For me too. I was with a guy for 2 years, and we broke up because he wouldn't. Well, we were together for a while, okay, and I asked him to move in with me for when I started my, I think it was like my masters. I was like, look, thinking ahead, I think we should move in together and stuff. And he was like, nah, don't want to do it. So I was like, well, what's the point? And I broke up with him. And I was single, and I went to a gig. Actually, I went to see Corrupt FM, who are like, for anyone who don't know, they're like, who doesn't know, sorry, they're like a rapping thing. Yeah, they're basically like, yeah, they're in a show called People Just Do Nothing on BBC. And anyway, I went to go see them with one of our mutual friends, Jamie, and then Greg was there, and we hit it off. And then he came in a few weeks later to our work, and I was like, oh hey, added him on Facebook, started chatting to him, went on a date on the 20th of December 2017, and then we got together a month later. But he didn't want to be with me at first. He was like, not really that into you. And I was like, wow, see how it is. And then here we are. Very nice. Me and my fiance have been together 5 years and a day. We've not had an big argument yet. People keep asking if we were. Do you know what? Literally, I think like sometimes a big argument just gets it all out there. Regretted it and spent a while winning me back. Same here with Greg. Actually, no, it was a little bit of both. I took him on loads of random dates to like tell him how nice it was to be with someone. Made him work. Oh yeah, you gotta make them work. I was in a 2-year serious relationship, and then we broke up as I didn't want long distance at uni. Stayed single for years. Do you know what? I remember like before I met Greg, I was like completely like, do you know what? If I don't meet anyone, and being like proper chill about it. I was like, life happens and all this, and then I met Greg, and I was like, well then, this just took a bloody U-turn, and here we are. I do sometimes wonder what my life would be like if I hadn't met him, and it'd probably be lunarless, less adventures, everything. Just couldn't settle. Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I was at uni, I was in a long relationship, and it just boring. But I'm Greg's first girlfriend, so I will take that medal. I will gladly take that medal of being his first girlfriend. I'm not spoken to a single boy because of Rona. You know what, Neve? When someone sees you, they will snap you off the market because you are the sweetest little bean. Never thought we'd get married until you met my mum. Now here we are. Oh, stop. That's so cute. No. Honestly, me and my boyfriend haven't had a big argument, I think. Just talk to each other and listen and try to understand each other. Apparently we're the longest couple from our secondary school. Stop it. No way. Brad and I were friends for a year, but we had that vibe, like chemistry, and then we finally accidentally, here we are. Do you know what? That's so cute though, guys. Like, honestly, I love hearing people's couple stories. I do think you know when you've met the one. I genuinely think that is a thing. Like, you just know. Like, something in your brain just gives you those little hints and everything. And it just happens. I know. Neve is a beautiful, amazing soul. And Neve, whoever ends up with you will be the most insanely lucky person, like Tro said. Completely too cool for a relationship. Jessie, you and Tommy in it will be together one day. For anyone who doesn't know, Jessie fancies Tommy in it, the Minecraft streamer. So she's a little bit obsessed. So that is what will happen one day. She will one day be with Tommy in it. Tommy. Yeah, it's literally Tommy in it. He's a Minecrafter. Brought him up once. He has good Jesse, you watch him all the time. Let's set him up. We'll get Jesse, you could get yourself a rich Minecraft YouTuber. Can't blame her. Molly. What happened to Duck Dan? Oh, Jesse loves Duck Dan as well. It's one for me. Honestly, couldn't imagine my life without him. This is the best thing. Like, the best thing is when you meet the one. And you just know. Couldn't imagine not having Greg and Luna in my life. Makes me really sad, actually. You know, I don't want to cry. I feel really sad now. Getting all the oohs from this conversation. Me too. Yeah, that's Tommy. That's Tommy in it. Tommy in it. Can't imagine not having baby Luna. I get triggered every time you say Tommy. Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. In it, in it, in it. Making fun out of me for the wrong Tommy. Jessie's got a thing for Tommies. She's obsessed. There's nothing wrong though. There's nothing wrong, Jessie, with having a crush. So I can do some setting up. We'll just start hooking her up with him. Actually, we need to check his age. And setting you up, not hooking up. Jesus, you're too young for this, Jessie. Tommy the shrimp, big shrimp. I just like Minecraft. And Jessie, what was that screenshot I sent the other day of you watching? Tommy's 16, then that is perfectly fine. It's hooking up, setting up, not hooking up. Oh my god, no. Jessie is far too young for that. No, no, no. You are merely Beba. No. Jessie once said to me, oh, did you ask chat? Like, what would you do if I came back and said I was pregnant to chat? Would that be legal? Seeky suss them out. No. If Jessie was to come... Like, no, Jessie, I don't even want to talk about it. It's not going to happen. Don't make that joke. I would be so angry at you. You are literally baby. You are literally a baby. Well, you are to me anyway. Chat, I'm 100% pregnant. Don't even joke about this. Don't even. Because Tommy in it is a year younger than me. And taller than me, and I'm the tallest friend. Stop it, no way. Wait, how tall are you then? I just lurk and play Minecraft. Jessie's like, ooh woo, Tommy, can I join your server, please? Ooh woo. You're 6'1". Stop it, Merlin. Oh my god. Is this why you want us to play Minecraft, Jessie, all the time? Mod me, Tommy. Delete this pod. Could you imagine? Oh, Jessie, this is character building. We have to do this. Someone has a crush. She does. We love Jessie. She knows that this is just building her up for the real world. You're making me sound like a stan. You are a stan. Here's me, 5'1". I'm like 5'2". Dead. Jessie and Tommy sitting in a tree. This is when we need Photoshop open. Jessie, is this why you want to rebrand? If this body's going to end up on my Twitter, I am not a stan. You are. I love these windows. I'm going to... Oh, wait. Where can I put... Oh, shit. I didn't think about the layout. I've just uploaded my take on the first shell. Oh, amazing. I'll be sure to try and check it out. Could be worse. It really could be. You guys make my blood pressure rise. This isn't healthy. It's okay to have a crush on a YouTuber. It's okay. You bully me. This is what you get for picking on me, saying that I fancy Ali A all the time. My soul is not even in me at this time. She's definitely a stan. We've all had a crush on a YouTuber. 100%. 100%. Did anyone ever used to have a crush on Alfie Days? Because I used to. I used to think Alfie Days was stunning, and then I realised he looks like a bit of a prick, to be honest. Don't know the guy, but he does seem like a bit of a prick. It's hideous. Please don't. Ava, I'm sure it's gorgeous. Don't say that. His voice annoys me. He's just nice to look at. Yeah, that's the problem. He's nice to look at, but then you look at him, and then you're like... And then you read about him, and you're like, This is the problem with having online crushes at Jessie. Do you know if Tommy's a Tory, Jessie? We need to find this out for you, don't we, really? Before we go proving. Oh, honestly, do you know what? I feel sorry for Zoella, because Zoella's really pretty. But Tommy is not. But, oh, do you know what? He was lovely to look at, and then just ruined it for himself. I really want that clip that Steph Sims has for when she's editing. And do you know when it's like, whoa, what was that? Where it's like him saying, I'm not a Tory. Just that clip. I just want that for a soundbite to put on my stream deck. Because I have the Brendan Urie one. But yeah, which pictures should I include in the Discord? You can show any off if you want. Just whack them in the building section and show them off. Have a picture. Wait, you have a picture of what? I need to see it. Still can't get over the thing. Broke up. She's like a different person. Do you know what? I didn't even realise they broke up, Tros. I just think, oh boy, literally, I'm so true. Wait a minute. I was shook, Earth. Do you know what? I didn't know. Until when? When did I see that? I think I only saw it like very recently. One sec. When did they actually break up? It was 2019. I think I only found out like mid-year. And Jim was such a cutie, yeah. I went for Tommy. I have a theory that who knows what I mean? Oh my god. I'm not going for anyone. Do you know what? Yeah, her husband was a bit of a... But I swear, like, I miss out on all the YouTube stuff because I just don't follow any of them. I'm rage quitting. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay. I find, like, the YouTubers of, like, that generation have, like, gone really weird. Martha went with Jim. Oh. Baby. Like, Joe Sugg is still a thing, isn't he? But some of my friends do. Do you know what? I just find it so hard to, like, keep up with them. Like, I don't know, man. I don't even understand, like, the TikTok generation of everything. Stop it. Joe Sugg streams. Bought Sims 4 because of you and the sale knives. Welcome on in. I love that. It's like, oh, what, really? I have to get going. No worries. Bye, Molly. Take care of yourself. The VOD will be up on YouTube if you want to watch any of it back. But take care of yourself and have a lovely sleep, friend. Try and make some pretty houses. Nice. I'm sure you'll make the most beautiful of houses. How's your day going? Oh, Neve. We were close. You did it, friend. It's okay. We're out here learning. We got this. I do kind of want to watch. I don't know if anyone knows who Ian Sterling is, but Ian Sterling's been streaming on Twitch, and I kind of want to watch more of his streams. Because I thought Ian Sterling was hilarious when he played Fall Guys, and then I just haven't seen him really since. Sam or Bellamy? I think it was Sam. Oh, take care of yourself, Molly. All the love. Hello, Rainy here. Got a winter storm, snowing some places. Oh, wow. Giving me a headache, so going for a slow day. Why don't you do some slow building? Ian Sterling is on Twitch. Yes, Ian Sterling is on Twitch. With Hacker the dog, Merlin. Merlin, where are you from? Are you from the UK? I've been meaning to follow him. I love him. I love Ian Sterling. Hacker the dog, though. Why does that name not ring a... Wait, do you not remember Hacker the dog? Hacker the dog and Ian Sterling. Guys, I was the other... You are? Merlin, why did I think you were from America? I am so dumb. Yeah. Oh, Nev the Bear. Okay, so I was yesterday day old when I realised that Dev from BBC Radio 1 was the same Dev that used to do Nev the Bear as well. Fuming. Wait, one sec. It was this guy. Wait, oh crap, where is he? Where's a picture? This guy. I was yesterday day old when this happened, and I was like, what? Love that we're live seeing the Neve drop. Yeah, the Neve drop, the penny drop, I know. Yeah, I didn't realise that Dev was on BBC Radio 1. I was literally big, old, fat, confused. So, do you remember Nev the Bear? No. Nev the Bear. Absolute chef. I'm just going to share my screen. You know what am I doing? Absolute chef's kiss. Childhood in a bear. Oh, that's me. This is this thing. Can I just say Basil? Boom. The Bowser Bush. Nev the Bear, like, no. This kid. I did not realise that the same guy... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he was last seen on Hacker Time. Sad. Yeah, he left, and Nev the Bear rang in. Was this guy that I've been listening to on the radio, thinking, oh, he's really good. I love Dev. Love listening to Dev and Alice. My dumb ass, honestly. Oh shit, moved my wrong screen. Honestly, I feel so stupid sometimes, guys. My brain is, like, not HQ'd. He was a bean. He was the biggest of beans. I loved him. Yeah, Hacker. When did Hacker Time stop? Hacker Time stopped 4 years ago. No way. I'm baffled, guys. Absolutely baffled. Feel old. Me too. Me too. What's that? Oh, Jessie, Top British TV. We've got to show you some more of this. You've only seen Gemma Collins, but we've got to show you, like, some more of this sort of classic stuff. Does anyone remember SMTV? Was it SMTV? Saturday Morning TV, I think it was. For annoying me so much, I wish they were lower. Some of them are just way too high at the wall. Oh yeah, the Sims logic for placement is strange. So it looks so wild. It's wild. It is so wild. Vaguely with Anton Deck and Cat Dealey. Yes. Does anyone remember as well? Oh shit. TMI. Man. Sure, your reality TV is hilarious compared to ours. have his own blood sometimes. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bit of a bit of a whore for a bit of American TV. I do love watching like Jodie Foster, Super Nanny, that sort of stuff, like American version. Love it. Absolutely love Dance Mums. Love it so much. Can beat Dick and Dom in the Bungalow. Oh, Dick and Dom in the Bungalow was amazing. That's so guilty pleasure. Do you know what? I'd love to remake the LA dance studio. Do you reckon Dick and Dom? I do remember Dick and Dom. I love Dick and Dom. Dance Mums is my new... Oh, Dance Mums is just truly something I never want to be in life. I never want to be a parent like that. Can you imagine like how screwed up those kids must be? Bogies! I remember once getting kicked out of the library at uni for doing that. I was also drunk, but I think it was mainly me shouting bogies after a social that probably got me kicked out. The LCV is an absolute... Oh, yeah. Yes. I just love good garbage TV. My latest garbage thing that I've been... Actually, it's not that garbage. Is Escape to the Chateau. Love that show. Love it. I absolutely love it. Say Yes to the Dress. Oh, amazing. But yeah, TMI. Love it. Wow, kicked out of the library. Yeah. I did get kicked out. Gillian McKeith. Oh, Gillian McKeith. Love her. Bungle Moo Cow version. Hi, Brad. How you doing? Can we have some slashes in chat to Brad? If anyone doesn't know who Brad is Sammy's boyfriend. Well, 3 download already. Yes, Ava, we love to see it. Oh, Wipeout for Kids. Yes. Oh my god. Do you know what? I think some of you might be too young, and please don't say your age. Please do not start saying your ages. But I don't know if any of you will remember Jungle Run. I don't know if some of you are too young for that. Pretty sure I'm older than you. Is it Jungle Run? I think it's Jungle Run. Yeah, Jungle Run. But we're talking like with Dominic Wood and Michael Underwood and that. So country, even though I feel like an 80-year-old nana saying that. Yeah, no, something does hit some differently about it, doesn't it? 50-50. Yes. Oh, and oh, what's the other one? Oh my god. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to just Google it. Children's shows. Bear with me. Homes Under the Hammer. Brad, don't even. Chef's kiss. Love it. Oh, Power Rangers Mystic Force. Used to love Power Rangers. Don't even get me started on how obsessed I was with that. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Totally Spies. Winx. Oh, loved Winx. Corey in the House. Drake and Josh. Oh, these are so good. Jimmy Neutron. Cat Dog. Braceface. Does anyone remember Braceface? Trapped. You are the saboteur. What was that? Was that Trapped as well? Where it was like you had to do all like the pranking and stuff. Bamzuki. The amount of times I drew really crap entries to try and get on Bamzuki. Oh, Raven. Raven was amazing. Worried about the TV. I grew up on PBS and there's nothing wrong with that, Ava. There is nothing wrong with growing up on educational stuff at all. I applied. Me too, Sammy. I never got on Bamzuki. I was so angry. Maisie. Does anyone remember Angelina Ballerina? I really wanted to do ballet, but I was too fat to do ballet as a kid. Not even a joke, guys. I was a chunky kid. Really chunky. I looked like a mini wrestler. Yes, Angelina Ballerina. You applied for Trapped. Did you actually, Bay? I love that. The guy on Raven, I just liked his goth aesthetic. I blame him for my issues now. I blame him for my goth aesthetic problem now. Okay, I'm having like proper nostalgia now. Oh, Bagpuss, Brad, don't even. True icon. I did ballet as a kid and I wasn't the skinniest. Honestly, I was a heifer. There's nothing wrong with being chunky, but I was very chunky. We're talking like the kid from Matilda. Not Matilda. Is it Matilda? Where he eats all the cake? That was me. Just making a little garage, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. I'm going to tell you something as well, guys, which is currently my obsession. Winx Club was amazing. And also Witch. Does anyone remember Witch? I don't know if anyone will remember that, but that was... Oh my god, I loved that show. I thought it was amazing. Cake, that was me, Lucky, but still vibe. That was me. Sammy, stop it. We thought of it at the same time. No. I used to want to be Cornelia so badly. What was her boyfriend called? He was just simping over paintings. Oh my god, what was his name? Witch. I kind of want to low-key get the comics again. Oh god, the artwork was so good. Shrimping. I was shrimping. Caleb. Daddy! Look at him. Sorry, I've got such bad problems. Worst Witch was amazing. Oh, Worst Witch was just like what you wanted to be a bad bitch, but you couldn't be a bad bitch, and it was just... Sorry, I've calmed down now. Should we get them? Do you know what, guys? I actually have some anime to read that Greg's brother's given me. I've got the... Where are they? 1 second. Let me get them. So Greg's brother has lent me 2 comics. So I've got Rat Queens, which is based on like D&D sort of theme, which I think is really cool. And I'm looking forward to reading. And then Sex Criminals, which I'm not too sure about. But I'm kind of open to reading. So I don't know. But whichever Winx Club, 100%. 100%. Which was everything. Chuckle Vision. Let's go. I've also got The Wicked and the Divine to read. You can watch the older episodes of Witch on YouTube. Stop it, Sammy. Send them all over. Has a nutty history. Does it actually? Oh, God. There is... I've just flicked through some of the pages already and I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But that's okay. Oh, now that is very weird. Interesting. I have a picture of me with the Chuckle Brothers somewhere. Rats Queens is amazing. Is it really? Apparently it's like D&D based, Ava. Oh, Rhea, I made a mistake. Spill the tea. Jessie, welcome back. Favourite show's finally finished. English sub, so psyched to watch it. Wait, what show is it? What? I have a picture with the Chuckle Brothers. I watched After We Collided. Oh, Jesus. What did you think? What did you think? In fact, it's got 8 seasons. It still bothers me to this day. Do you know what? If they were going to do a reboot of anything, I'd want a reboot of Witch. And I know that's controversial, but I would want that. Neve, isn't it ridiculous? It's like one of the most obscene and weird things ever. That is awesome. I'll find it for you. I'll find it for you. Let me just do something. I didn't realise I hadn't done this. Moomin Valley is on YouTube. You like Moomin? One sec. This is my Moomin that I got for my 22nd birthday, I think. I got it when I went to London with Greg. Enough. Sorry. Wait, what are you saying? Don't apologize. Why are you apologizing? Wait, stop it. Why? Don't ever apologize either. Unless you tell me your bills are shit or you swear at me, don't apologize. Japanese live action show of this businessman going through his days eating places. It's a real Japanese restaurant. The author goes there after. Ooh, okay. Do not ask for a reboot of which. They did a reboot of Charmed. It's nothing compared to the original. Stop it. Not to be dramatic, but I drive for a Moomin. Do you want a Moomin, Jessie? Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. He goes on here. He has got pride of place. I've also got all of my Sailor Moon. Oh, you can't see them. Let me just... I've got all of my Sailor Moon pop vinyls, but I don't think you can see them. Can you? Well, hopefully you can kind of see them now. Let me just switch them. I'm sorry, I'm not a professional streamer, okay? I'm moving my pop vinyls during the stream, but I want to be able to have my cute ones on the shelf. Oh my god, they're so dusty already. How are you dusty? Okay. Right, so there we go. We've got my Sailor Moon pop vinyls there now. And I feel at peace. Okay, cool. You are pro. I am not pro. You can kind of see them now. But I have like pretty much the full collection. Tempted to watch Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon's amazing. That was Mooning. Mona the vampire. Show us your fangs. Hey, Mona. I started getting night with my friends. I might not be here much longer. That is okay. You go. I don't know what time I'll be on for tonight. Jupiter is the best OG girl. Yeah, I tell you what, I kind of want my hair to look like... Wait, I don't... kind of want it to look like Pluto. Arthur. And I say, hey, what a wonderful time of day. Do I watch Sailor Moon? Do it. Treat yourself. Do a heckin' treat yourself. I'd always say it's worth watching. Yeah, watch the original. When did the original come out? Jeez. Where you got Luna's name from? Yeah, that's where I picked Luna's name. I've got the comics. I've got 1 and 2 behind me. I also have the Harry Potter books. But I can never find it. I'm pretty sure you can find it online. Couldn't tell you exactly off the top of my head. But I'm sure there's a place you can find it that's totally legal. I'm going to be singing all these nostalgic songs later, aren't I? Oh, wait. Oh, I want this. Ta-da! Oh, wait. Maybe I should just use the garage doors. I feel like I'm just making a mountain out of a mole. What is it? A mountain out of a molehill about this. Your websites have every film. Not that I'd know. Yeah, I wouldn't know either. I do not know anything about that sort of stuff. Also, guys, big PogChamp. We're now 11 followers of 2.8. That is the poggiest of champs right now. Very impressed. Big wehey at 2020. Indeedy. Very, very happy. Hi Dahlia, welcome on in. How are you? Friend, I hope you're doing well and you've been looking after yourself. It's nice to see you. We've missed you. I've had lovely, lovely holidays. How about yourself? I hope you're feeling better. As sites, I just know everyone else uses. I don't know why, for God's sake. We love Dahlia. Dahlia, we've been having like some nostalgia of a British shows. Just mad nostalgia. It's become a bit of a nostalgia trip, this stream. Not gonna lie, loves. I'm feeling very nostalgic. I need to do this, Rufin. It's a live stream. I'm playing interest. Oh, godly cheesy from a movie that's so bad. So I love it. It made me blush. Stop it. Oh, that's so cute. That is a big ooh-woo moment. Big ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. Guys, should we have a quick proper break? Should we have a quick oh fuck, quick tea break? I actually haven't got a drink, which is a problem. Shall we? Then everyone can stretch their leggies and get drinks and everything. 92, what? That's insane. Something about a new year coming in makes me feel nostalgic. Had a great holiday, thanks for asking. Doing great, nice to see you all though. We've missed you, friend. It's nice to have you back. I know you've not been doing too well, but I'm proud of you for looking after yourself. That's so important. So important to look after yourself and look after your little brain. Not saying that you've got a small brain, but saying it's important to look after your brain. I'm just gonna run and make a cup of tea and stretch my legs and go for a wee, because I really need a wee, like really badly. I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna run some ads whilst I'm gone, but I will be back in 5. I have a very little brain, you do not. Everyone go make a cup of tea, stretch legs and do all that good self-care, and I'll be back in 5. Hello, you lovely bunch. Sorry about that. I was just sorting out Luna's eye because for some reason she had like a little piece of like fluff. I don't know. She had something on her eye anyway. So yeah, we're back. I'm really sorry that took longer than I thought it would. It was just because I was trying to sort her out, and yeah, she was being a little bean and not cooperating. So yeah, she had like, I don't know what it was. It was like a little it looked like sleep on her eye, but then when Greg googled it, it might be because she had not sleep, she had like a hair in her eye. So yeah, gotta dip out. Love you too, Jessie. Take care. Don't you worry. Oh my god, Neve, I've just seen that beautiful picture you put in the Discord. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. We love to see it. All the love, Jessie. Have a lovely evening. Stunning. Truly, truly stunning. So yeah, Luna's currently just vibing in the bedroom with Greg, feeling sorry for herself. Send it to Jessie. Please do. Please do. What has Neve done? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nope, deleting it. No. Do not delete that. That was... Yikers. Okay, let's put this flooring down. Show the moon on, so I'm happy. You enjoy. Enjoy. Let me... What? I don't know which flooring to go for. Like this. And then maybe, wait, oh no, the other door's here. So this needs to go here. Wait, have I messed this up now? I think I've messed it up. Can't delete your tweets. God damn it. God damn it. It's alright, we will make one even better one day. We shall find a better mem maker. Let's put this here. Wait, what should we go for? Maybe this. Like this. And put these here. I think this looks alright now. Oh wait, maybe if I use... No. Maybe there is meant to be a communal garden area. See you later, Jessie. Put this along here. I don't know now. Maybe that along here. Red's kicking. No worries, Knives. Take care of yourself. Sending you all the love and good vibes. I hope you feel a little bit more better soon. I don't actually know what time I'm staying on till tonight. I haven't set myself a time to be off. So I'm not really sure. I'm feeling a little bit better now. So good. Ava, it is not that good. Yours looks amazing though. If you guys haven't seen, Ava's put a picture of her attempt, a first attempt at the shell in the build section. I think you said it was your first attempt, didn't you? Either way, it looks amazing. So you should go check it out, guys. Thank you, Neve. Yeah, and if you haven't already, you can vote in there for the shell challenge stuff. Are you allowed to change the height of the half floors? Yes, as long as they still remain half floors. Kind of like that. I don't know which floor in. This one, maybe. I think this one. And then if I change this here. And then put this one along here. Got a code version of this place. Do it! Treat yourself. You're feeling better. I'm definitely feeling better now. Definitely. Just the last few nights have been a bit rough. We all know how much I love me some cottagecore. You treat yourself to some cottagecore. You go wild. I think even Stacey said she might have a go at this shell challenge as a little cheeky treat herself, because I know Stacey loves a good shell challenge. I'm feeling too good. I've just been feeling very anxious and on edge, and then like when I get overwhelmed, it's just one of those. Maybe we'll see where my muse takes me. You let your muse take the wheel. Best thing to do. I love doing little garden areas. Sending hugs. It's the worst, isn't it? I don't know, like, why it happens. It just happens. And like, yeah. Sometimes when I just feel uncomfortable, I just want to curl up, have a cry, and play Animal Crossing. God, it makes me think of my grandparents' house. Oh, I love that. What I do for Gravy Chip, you right? Gravy Chip right now? Are you alright, Neve? Are you a bit peckish, love? I feel you. So I think sometimes your brain just do be like that, doesn't it? Sometimes your brain just wants you to have a bad day. And sad. No, Neve. Why were you a sad bean? Get weird cravings at night. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Do you know something totally honest, guys? I'm scared of ever having, like, being pregnant and all that, because I'm scared of weird cravings. Like, I have weird enough taste in food as it is that that sort of stuff terrifies me. Oh, Sammy out here dishing out the hugs. Thank you. I was just crying very sad for no reason. It happens to us all. The world is a very not nice place right now, and stuff do be a little bit wild. Tenfold. Love you more, Neve. All the love. Build a Greek temple? Nothing wrong with building a Greek temple. Maybe through 2020 if it weren't for you. Neve, don't. I'll start crying. Don't make me cry. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. No, in all seriousness, 2020 has been something else. I'm so excited, honestly. I am so excited to watch Death to 2020 that's just come out on Netflix. I don't know if anyone's seen that advertised, but it looks so good and I'm so giddy for it. So giddy. Have you seen it, Dahlia? I'm so giddy for it. So giddy. And at the right time, haven't felt so welcome in such a long time. Love you, Neve. Stop being a uwu. I love you, bitch. Don't be uwu here. Oh, Black Mirror's amazing. Black Mirror has to be like one of my favourite TV shows. I just think it's so messed up but so good. Appreciate all of you so much. We appreciate you too, Ava. Honestly, do love a little bit of Black Mirror. Do love just any good TV series. Provided it's not anything like really weird. Love The Path. Going for like a very, I don't know, just fancy house. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just trying it out. Friend J on A. Never really watched it too much. Like, I've seen the odd episode, but that's about it. Like, I feel like I need to watch it properly. More in 2020. Like, I tend to avoid everything. I should change my act the way you guys support each other in life. We're always here for you, Dahlia. Always here for you. Like, please don't ever feel like you can't turn to us if you need help. I'm sure these guys would do anything to help out if they could, if they knew you weren't feeling great. Same goes for anyone. Miss any things? I might give it a watch and give it like a proper chance. I just like, I don't know. I just missed out on all that sort of like hype. Like, there was a big hype about it when I was in school and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, the support channel's there for everyone. Grew up on Friends, love it so much. I feel like I've missed out. Maybe I should. I've seen like, obviously like Smelly Cat and stuff like that, but sorry, I'm not gonna lie, I had a Ferrero Rocher, so I'm eating like stop behind my teeth. Sorry, that was really disgusting, but that is what I'm doing. Do you know what's an easy watch for me? And I have on a lot. How I Met Your Mother. No, indeed. I'm sorry, it's really gross, but do you know when you're like just having a little nom? That is me. A little nomaroo. It was, but Friends is an easy one to rewatch. I just love Big Bang. Oh no, I can't watch Big Bang. Can't watch Big Bang because I got told about how someone conceived their child watching Drag Race. So not Drag Race. Conceived their child watching Big Bang, and that's how they tried continuously. to conceive their child. Yeah, they used to put Big Bang on in the background. Oh my god, Pixie! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hi, how you doing? My name's Rianne. I play Sims 4, Animal Crossing, anything cute, but also Fortnite and some other games. Pixie, how are you doing? Welcome on in, guys. Hello, Just Dreamer. How are you? Pixie, what were you playing tonight? I'm pretty sure I saw on Twitter what you were playing before I started, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know if I want to guess. You were playing Call of Duty. That was it. I really wanted to say Call of Duty, but I didn't want to be like, and then you go, now actually Fall Guys, and I'd be like, shit. Welcome on in either way. Thank you so much for choosing to share your community with me. Guys in chat, if you don't know Pixie, please do go dash a big old follow. Pixie is lovely. Been to your streams a few times actually as a lurker, because I do follow you on Twitter. So sometimes if I see that you're online, I'll have a little nosy. Fall Guys is sick. Do not mind a little bit of falling, guys. Welcome on in, Dreamer. How you doing? But yeah, how was COD? I hope that you managed to get some wins. I'm not very good at COD. I'm more of a Fortnite person, sadly. Really, really sorry to disappoint. Good yourself? I'm good, thank you, friend. I am good, thank you. Lovely to have you dropping into the stream. It was really good, very fast for me. Is it your first time playing? I don't feel like it is, but I've seen you play in other games. I saw that you'd done a fundraiser not long ago, actually. If you want to tell chat a bit about that, because I saw that you'd put, like, I think it was Jack Skepti and somebody did that. Normally Apex, that's it. Yeah, I think I saw that you'd got donations or raided by them, which amazing. Congratulations on raising so much money for charity and all that. You should be well chuffed. I've never played Apex. I do have it downloaded, but I just haven't given it a whirl. I raided the charity stream. That was it. I was gonna say I couldn't remember the second person, but I remember seeing Jack Septai. Congratulations. That is actually insane. I can imagine it was a little bit wild, but I'm glad to hear that it was for charity and it went amazing. Deserve all the love and hype for charity. I think charity streams are like my favourite thing to do. It was insane. I remember seeing your tweets from the day about it, but thank you so much for picking me to raid. Like, that means so much that you would even consider me. Food for Christmas. Such an amazing thing to do. Such an amazing thing. What was the final figure, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a sucker for a charity stream though. I think Twitch is literally the most wholesome place for charities, and just in general, like that sort of vibe is like the best thing. 6,320 and wow, if that's not a reason enough as to why you should follow Pixie, that they're an amazing streamer, that should be another amazing reason why. Raising that much money for charity, insane, absolutely insane. Can we have some hearts in chat please to Pixie and her amazing community for raising that much money? That is insane. Congratulations. Are you planning another one soon? Absolutely love seeing people raise money for charity. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. All the love and support to charity friends. All of the love and support. Oh, sorry. For anyone who's just come in, we're currently doing this month's Shell Challenge, which went live yesterday. And we are making like a modern build like this. We're just doing the exterior first because, sorry if you can hear my boyfriend laughing. We're just doing the exterior first because I wanted to get the exterior out of the way and do like all the landscaping and everything first. Maybe at some point I have to recover from this one. Still got 5,000 squats. That's okay. Could do the squats whenever. 5,000 squats is a lot. Was that one of your redemptions for it? Is it Amia? Amia, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, friend. But that's impressive. So impressive. And thank you, Tros. I appreciate you. You lovely bean. Are you playing some Animals Do Cross? Also, Pixie, if you have to go do anything, please do not stress. I think you're on UK time zone as well, so I totally understand if you've got stuff to do. Or I think you're on UK time zone. Rude of me to assume. Do let me know if you're not. But do not worry if you've got stuff to do or you want to go to bed. I know it's late for UK folk. I'm just out here wilding today. Doing my usual wildness. I'm doing some building antics. I think... Wait. Does that look... I think that looks okay there. I've kind of mirrored it. Yeah, that'll be fine. We just need some pavement here. Like that. But yeah, we should probably be on for like another... I don't know. Depends how much longer I decide to go on for. Of how it's coming out. Thank you, Neve. That garden is beautiful. Thank you, Pixie. Have you ever played Sims? If you haven't, I do suggest it. It's like a very relaxing game. If you just want like something chill, Sims is great just to unwind to. For at least another hour. Probably Jessica. Probably. Sometimes it's looking retro but also modern. I think that's kind of the theme that I'm vibing with at the moment. Got like a bit of an addiction to building like retro homes and stuff at the moment. I love Sims, don't do it on stream, more of a chill offline game for me. What's your favourite aspect? Gameplay, building? Let us know. In case it's not obvious, I'm a builder. I love building. Just find it very therapeutic. Like to just sit and make things. Still obsessed with your 70s starter. We need to do another 70s starter, don't we? We need to finish Bellamy's Shell Challenge as well. And do all that. Got a lot of builds to finish this week. Got loads of builds to start as well. I don't know if Tros has a new shell out yet. I don't know if Natalie has one out yet. I need to go through and make a list. I'm stressed about it. Helps me settle. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I realised today, guys, we're 25 subs on YouTube off 300. And we're now 10 followers on here off 2.8. And my brain is just baffled. Yellowish, thank you for the follow. My brain's just baffled. And like, you know, the amount of love. Do be insane. Thank you, Nee, for sharing the Discord command. Oh, good night, Dahlia. We love you. Please do speak to us. That was Sammy. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Sammy. I stole off the house from my... Oh my god, yes! Ava, that would look amazing. That would look amazing. You got it on the second attempt. We love to see it. Thank you, guys. Oh, hey, Sam. Welcome on in. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling better? Sending you all of the good vibes because I know you weren't feeling well last night. I accidentally spammed Sam with a ridiculous amount of memes that I had stored on my phone. Because I just have an unhealthy obsession with having tons of memes on my phone for some reason. I don't know why. I just have lots. Share the memes. You're so welcome. Always keep memes at hand to help in times of need. Send some my way. They were some of them were top quality, you know. I was very proud of those ones. I will send them over to you. I relate to the meme obsession. I don't know what it is. I just got an unhealthy obsession. I feel like me and Merlin might be spirit soulmates for the obsession. If you're like me. I don't know. I don't know why, but I just have like tons saved. Do you know who's the worst for getting me memes? Bloody Reese. Reese Moon is like, I don't know how or where he finds some of them, but he's like got the best collection I've ever seen. It's truly something. I don't understand where they're from, but they're stunning. I think I've literally saved most of mine from Reese's tweets. Oh, Reese's tweets. Oh, that does not look right there. Maybe if I move that over and then move that over. Cool. I can help fuel this obsession. Help me. I just love a good meme. Just love it. Okay, one sec. Let me do this. Kind of need like a tiny bit of fencing. Storage space. No, honestly, I completely feel that. Completely feel that. The amount I have is actually disgusting. I think they take up the most amount of room on my thingy. Oh. Should you be a building queen? I do not feel like a building queen. Hey Laura, welcome on in. How are you? Can I have a shout out for Laura, please? How are you, lovely? I was lurking in your stream the other day when you were making the friend's apartment. How did it go? I'm in the bedroom. The clear arc. Who allowed this? I take my hat off. I take my hat off. Yeah, guys, Laura was building the friend's apartment and it looked really amazing. I was silently lurking. I don't sometimes like talking, so I just sit there and watch people and then accidentally message. Like, oh, I saw your build. And they'll be like, what? Why didn't you say hi? So this is me admitting I was lurking, watching you make the friend's build, and it looked amazing. I was thriving in loot. Oh, I missed that. I'm still angry. Still angry that I missed it. We all do it, Ree. Literally, do you know what? I don't think you're a streamer unless you lurk in other people's streams. It was hilarious. I might have to go back and watch the VOD if it's up there. Going well, thank you. It's escalated a little bit. We've done the entire block. Central Perk, about 4 or 5 neighbors. What the heck? That, I mean, that's just a little escalation. Hi, I think he's trying to walk on the keyboard. Well, hello, Cato. Biggest of uwu to Catos. We love to see it. You're so welcome. Wait, can I get one for Troz as well? I don't know if I cut you one earlier, but you definitely deserve a shout out too, my lovely. All of the people here tonight. We love to see it. No, you stop. Oh, I love having people here. It's really nice. No, it sounds really sad, but it's really nice when people drop by your stream. Like, whether people lurk or chat, I love it. I just have a mad bit of uwu-ing. Like, I know some people don't like to talk in streams, which is totally understandable. But yeah, still appreciate it. I lost it during that Goose stream. I might have to have a look at the Untitled Goose game. I don't know if anyone knows it's Physics Gym Sammy, but she played it once and it was truly something. She had a great time. Absolutely thriving. I'm gonna have to put some more trees. I need something here. I just put that there and hope for the best. No, actually I need to put something. Sammy, what time do you have work tomorrow? Do you need to go, friend? Secret achievements too. Oh, stop it. Do you know what? The only part I saw Sammy do is when you're in the... Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played the Untitled Goose Game. But the bit where you're in the pub and you have to sneak under the decking. That's as vague as I can go, I think. Without giving it away. But I saw her doing that bit and I was like, oh man, this game. Maybe I need, like, I don't know what to put here. Never played it, but it looks good. Sam, I think you'd love it. I think it'd be proper up your street. Definitely give it a curly whirly, Sam, if you can. Honk. Honk. I love little honks, you know. I'm such a sucker for a honk. Not in a weird way, but my rabbit honks. So I find honks really cute. Fucking hell, I'm such a weirdo. It's hit that time where everything that comes out of my mouth just sounds weird. Honk. I need a little honk sound, don't I, on my stream deck? Oh my god. Such a sucker for a honk, for God's sake. This chair's like truly broken. It's like on its way out. Honk 'em out. Just honk. In big letters. Just to spam. Instead of a raid message, we just put honk and then leave. Like, could you imagine just getting a raid of just loads of people putting honk, honk, honk? I nearly did that when we finished the game. Stop it. Did you actually? I'd love that. I'd love getting raided with just loads of messages saying honk. Because I wouldn't even be confused. I think part of me would accept that it was happening. And be happy about it. I don't know. Love the goose. Sammy, you should get Untitled Goose Game. I can just imagine Sammy playing it and being like, oh my god, this game's so cute. Honk to you too, my friends. Big honk. Yes, very ooh-woo. Sammy would be like, oh my god, look at this ooh-woo. Oh, wait, 1 second. Maybe that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that one. I think this is starting to shape up, you know. It's somewhat looking like a build. Somewhat. It's not like massively that's so raving amazing, but it's okay. Is this your shell? Yeah, this is this month's shell, Laura. So let me show you this. Oh shit, what was that? Ooh. This is the process thus far, but this is what it actually looks like. No, you've got till the 24th of July 24th of January. This is it here on the gallery now. In fact, we should probably showcase that. This is honestly, I'm feeling a bit doolally special today. I'm not feeling with it. Yeah, this is it up here now, so you can yeah, you've got till the 24th of January and then tours are on there. You've got half a year left. It's all good. just vibe with it. Just go wild. You can also share pictures in the Discord if you want. If nobody's on the Discord and you want to join, feel free to. There's just some rules to get in. 2020 flew by, but I didn't think 21 was going that fast. Never know. This could all be illusion. Really, we're actually in December 2030 and everything's a bit wild. And I love it. I'm sure yours will look amazing, Jessica. I'm sure it'll look amazing. Don't think like that.
RHXANNUW. The Bambinos have come to spread the honk with you. RHXANNUW. New raid message. UWU.
Yes. I think it could be a thing. I think that could definitely be a thing. Could be a honk. I'm trying to... Can you do... You can get it to read out messages, can't you? Sam, thank you for the 100 bits. I think it might have to be the new message. See if anyone notices when we go in and just be like, come to spread the honk, honk. Oh, Jesus Christ. Could you imagine? Most confusing raid ever. Should we do... Oh, should we do it to Jolt when we next raid Jolt? For anyone who doesn't know, Jolteon is a streamer in the same stream team as me, Star Spillers, and Jolt is just chaos. It's just like a full-blown... You feel like you're having a sugar rush off the energy. He's just mental. He is mental, is Jolt. And whenever you go in, it's just truly something else. So yeah, next time we raid him, we'll go in. Is Bellamy... Oh, Bellamy is a guy, and he isn't here. He's gone... He's dipped out. Sorry, I'm just putting a tweet out saying ooh-woo. Just as I've tweeted out that I'm still live, he's currently turned himself into a virtual e-girl. Wait, oh no. No, it's okay, Jessica. It's okay. It's better that we let you know. I've made the same mistake many times. Jolt is currently dressed as an e-girl. He actually has. What has happened? What is going on? Is Jolt okay? Fake e-girls tries out personality. Oh my god, I can't be arsed. His eyebrow game. Ark, have you been in there? I am so confused. Jolt is just pure iconic, really is. If you guys don't already follow Jolt, please do. Go dash a big follow. I don't understand what's going on. I have is glorious, nightmarish, but glorious. Jolt for partner. If Jolt doesn't get partner, I'm a riot. Jolt is brilliant. I honestly love them so much. I don't really know what's going on ever in their streams, but I'm always here for it. Always. It's just chaos. The other day when we raided, Jolt was playing Winnie the Pooh Home Derby, the game, like, and I was just so confused when we came in. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but have fun. Enjoy. I was there for that too. Were you actually, Ark? I love that. Do you know what? I don't know what's going on half the time in Jolt streams, but I think that's why I love it so much. Because I just don't know what is going on anymore. They're just so funny and just such a sweet person. He started out not saying a word, jumping straight into the game right after the intro stream. I just don't know what's going on anytime I go to his stream. but that's part of the fun and games. You never know what you're gonna get when you raid Jolt. I just wish time zones weren't too much of a thing, because it would be so much nicer to just like be able to go and see his streams all the time. He's just great. I'm done shrimping over him, okay? I won't shrimp over him anymore. But he is amazing. Oh, Jessica, thank you for thanking the mods. It's really sweet of you. Guys are awesome. Makes me die. I think he's playing it right now. Variety of Chaos. Hurrah for sleep schedules. Ark, are you from the UK? Oh, I love Goofy. Sorry. Just shrimping over Goofy now. Goofy Villain is one of Theo's mods, and I love Theo's. Theo's community is so cute. So I'm just having a little uwu moment. You're from Germany? I love that. My sleep schedule is scruffed. So is mine. Sleep schedule's nightmare. Who needs a sleep schedule? Who needs one when you don't have a job? Cannot wait, guys. Honestly, cannot wait to get a job. Don't you meant Goofy? For a fun fact I'm terrified of. Stop it. You're not Sam, are you? Oh, man. I did not know that. Why are you scared of Goofy? I love Goofy. Goofy's hilarious. A genuine fear? Do you know what? To be fair, I think it's perfectly normal to be scared of things like that. It's a laugh. I used to have nightmares about it when I was younger. Oh, yeah. Are you just vibing till whatever? I'm just vibing till whenever, but if you need to get off, Sammy, get off. It's fine. Get gone. Routine. I quit my job, left on the 18th, but the latest I've stayed in bed is still like 11 AM yesterday. The job the other day has been before 8 AM. No way. Laura, how are you feeling now that you've quit your job? Do you feel the relief? Okay, my first day off over Christmas, I went straight into binging Netflix till 6 AM. Yes. That is the dream, and that is the best thing to do. Why not? If you can, why not? Huge relief. It's the best feeling ever, isn't it? I quit my job in March. Was literally going for like another position elsewhere, and COVID happened, and then I asked my other job if they could put me on furlough like the government was saying to, and they wouldn't. So we have not been living the dream. Me and Sammy actually used to work together, and that's how, well, it's kind of how we got closer. We met each other through uni, but I'm very thankful for that toxic place for introducing me properly to my best friend, but not thankful for the amount of abuse that I got off them and emotional manipulation. Laura, whereabouts did you, like, what sector did you work in? That place was trash. It was so trash. Never felt more worthless in my whole life. She got stuck with me, I did. And now we're here. Started Twitch in the January, left my job in the March, and now we're here, thriving. I genuinely think if a job makes you feel trash, leave. So thankful I left when I did, because I don't think I would be mentally okay if I was still there. I mean, we're touch and go at the moment, but yeah, pretty decent role, but the company would trash. Do you know what? I think if a company mistreats you, know your worth. My problem was actually like my workmates. They were no, I wouldn't even say the workmates. I'd say like the people I had to spend the majority of the time with were vile. Like, how they treated me. I was the youngest of the team, like, in the management, and the only female. My best friend, Bath, I know. Not Bath at all. That's the reason I'm grateful for mine. I wouldn't have met Greg if it wasn't for knowing, like, Jamie, who's his best friend as well. That job ruined me mentally. I used to have panic attacks before leaving the house. And my mental health was so bad. Honestly, if you'd have met me, and that's about it. Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong. How do you feel for it though? Like, do you feel majorly more relaxed? I said, that's awful. Yeah, no. Literally, they used to, like... I was a nightclub manager. So I started off... I was there 5 years. I started off as a bar staff and moved my way up the business to become an assistant manager. And do you know what? Not all of it was bad. It got bad in the last year of the job. So I lost 2 of my uncles really close together. It was like in the space of 4 weeks. And that was horrific in itself. And then I had some other stuff happen. And just like everything just started a chain reaction. The job itself was horrific. I saw some pretty horrific things happen in that club. I've still got some stuff going on that I don't think I can actually say right now. But yeah, I'm still dealing with some stuff as a result of the job. Which is really, I just want to forget about the place. But I can't yet because of stuff. If that makes sense. And it's just, yeah, it was horrific. It was so awful. When you had this job, I started when I moved to uni. So I was there for 5 years. And honestly, like, the amount of manipulation I would get, like, if I was ill, they would make me feel guilty for being ill. If I wasn't well mentally, I started taking, I'll be honest about this, I started taking antidepressants, I started taking sertraline, and like the first day was horrific. I felt like I was having an episode. I'm off sertraline now, but the first time I took it, I felt like I was having like an episode. It was really scary. Really, really scary. I don't know if anyone's ever had a panic attack before, but it was terrifying. And I was on my bathroom floor shaking and like dripping in sweat, and I just got out of the shower in a horrific state. I rang up one of the other managers and I was like, please, 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 can you cover me tonight? I cannot come in. I'm terrified. Like, I need to stay home. And he was like, no, you're coming in. And I was like shaking. I had to sort myself out. I had to drink some water. I was shaking whilst doing my makeup and everything. And that night I actually had someone grab me and start like threatening me in the face. And oh my god, it was horrific. So horrific. I was on sertraline, it was a bit iffy to begin with, but once I used to it and the dosage was right, I was so much better. Yeah, I came off mine in August. I was on it for like a good few months. The reason I came off it wasn't a good reason, and I never suggest coming off it to anyone under these circumstances. But basically, my doctors just dropped me because I'd moved and not told them, which was a bad thing. I should have told them. But anyway, I didn't tell them because I was getting somewhere with actually having like a decent doctor and getting my mental health on the mix. Anyway, so they dropped me, refused to sort me out an extra dosage, told me if it was such a problem to call 111 and to sign up with another doctor, and I just didn't. So I wouldn't suggest that to anyone. Definitely take your meds. Definitely. People losing their jobs because of COVID and I chosen to leave, but I needed to before it did any more damage to my mental health and self-worth. Yeah, it's so important to remember your self-worth. Like, if you don't feel happy somewhere, leave. Leave. Know your worth. A job is not worth your mental health being a mess. So shit, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm completely fine. The first few weeks, you could tell I wasn't okay. Like, if I watch the streams back now, when I'd stopped taking it, you can tell that I wasn't okay. Whereas now I'm like, indifferent. I'm just dealing with it. I don't know. I will go back to the doctors once COVID's not a thing and I can get an appointment without the stress of everything going on. But what a shitty time to drop someone and not even offer them a dose of anything. Literally run out. So, you know, it is what it is. I take it as a sign that, you know, I'm just meant to do what I do. And that's just, yeah, live with it. If it gets bad, again, I will obviously go to the doctors, but please don't follow in my footsteps. Take your meds, do your self-care, and do all that. I also was in a shitty position too because my counselling got stopped at the same time. And I don't know if anyone here has been through counselling, but they're not great at advising you on the next steps after you've run out of free sessions. So, yeah. I'm currently reading good self-help books. I'm writing down my thoughts all the time. Good to have grow by yourself. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm sure anyone will agree. When your partner's like trying to comfort your mental health, sometimes it is hard for them to understand. Like, mental health isn't an easy thing. But I say to anyone who's got a partner that's struggling, you just got to be patient. Like, I'm sure Laura's other half has, like, I'm sure Laura, your other half has seen you at like your worst points and felt a little bit, you know, scared and worried for you. But yeah, I think it's just about having that balance of everything. Is pay more in my experience? Yeah, Sam, I had that. Change my meds because they're not working for me anymore. You've got to do it, foxes. You have to do it. Go in there and speak to them. I've been on codeine for months and my doctors cut me off cold turkey. I ended up having a really bad withdrawal and panic attacks. It is scary, isn't it? It's really scary. He's an absolute gem. I'd be lost without him. But this is it. Like, I think you do get that lucky experience in life that if somebody understands exactly how you feel and is willing to take the time to look after you and everything like that, then you know that they're a keeper and that they're absolutely 100% worth everything. Like, I'd be lost without Greg. 100%. He's been great. Like, don't get me wrong, it's been difficult. I don't have a job. I do have days where I don't get out of bed because I just sit there crying. But yeah. No worries, Neve. Enjoy your lurk. I just think it's all about time. January this year because I have wisdom tooth coming through. Now the other one's coming through too as well. Oh no, that's not it. That sounds painful. To get started, but I don't feel comfortable with COVID and everything. This is a problem. I think because we're experiencing a pandemic and it's something new as well, it is totally bizarre. Everything going on is totally bizarre and we don't know how to handle it, and like there's not enough help out there, like wise, to even help us with this situation. I know what I'm trying to say, guys. It's just not coming out right. Basically, as much as you want to go to the doctors and stuff and COVID's stopping you, yeah, you still should. That's what I mean to say. Tell me emotion would suffice, really. Well, maybe it is worth just going in. Like, I know you're scared, but I think it is more beneficial to get it done now rather than putting it on the back bench. It's really nice, thank you. You should do it now rather than later, because the more you keep saying I'll do it later and etc., the more it'll just keep being put on the back bench. Better shoot, it's been lovely chatting. No worries, Laura, all the love. And if you ever do need a chat, please do feel free to message me. Just add me on Discord. Always about. Can we have some good nights to Laura in chat? That goes for anyone. If you ever do want to talk about your mental health, please do. It is important to. Oh, all of the love. Since my GP practice is really small, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. But you should definitely go and get chatting to them. So important. Like, don't let yourself get a bit doolally twatty like me right now. Taking vitamin B, vitamin D, and cocodamol for my blood and pain. Until about 3 days ago, I was on another kind of supplement because I was really lacking a lot of vitamins. And so I've become anemic. Oh my god, Merlin. You gotta look after yourself, you little beans. Like, please look after yourself. It's so, so important. Like, don't let yourself get ill. Please look after yourselves. I know, like, I'm lecturing you and I'm somebody you don't even know, but it is so important. You only get one chance, so please, please do look after yourself. And don't suffer in silence either. Mick is not great. I think I know people who are. Couldn't tell you who, but I'm pretty sure I know some people that are. I think Spammer is. I don't know though. Don't know if Spammer's still here. I think she was lurking. Cold all the time. You see, I've thought maybe I should get checked out because I am always tired. GCSE was fun. Oh, really? Not about that. Maybe I should get checked then. And see. In Bloodstone. Oh, 100%. 100%. I can't even say that I'm scared of needles because I've got tattoos done. But I should probably go and check. Don't even realise. That is so true. I don't think sometimes you even realise when you got a deficiency or anything. Because life do be like that. I sent too soon. It's okay, Neve. So I'm playing with my little stress ball. And it's so relaxing. Two doctors get a full blood test. I said, had no idea I was deficient in that. What? Oh, there's so many things I'm going to be reading up on now. Catch me in bed at 2 AM. Googling wild stuff now. Just do your bloods for everything. Do you know what? I had to have bloods done for all of my my hormone stuff when I was a lot younger. I was very poorly. I was so poorly. Honestly. Real talk. From being like 12 onwards, I was so ill. So ill. Iron deficiency, anemic to the issues where I had a thyroid. I had periods on my back, lack of them. Basically a little ball of medical issues. Nothing wrong with being a little ball of medical issues. Nothing wrong at all. I think we're all a little ball of medical issues deep down, so it's alright, loves. We all out here being poorly little beans. Vibing with the sick kid, essentially. I'm always... Do you know what? I always am, or somewhat ill. I'm a medical mystery. Nothing wrong with that either, bae. Nothing wrong with that either. I'm going to turn this into like a little park area for like kids. I don't know who'd have kids in these apartments, but I'm going to... Well, no, actually, maybe I should... Don't know what I should put here. I feel like I need something. Some little seats. I feel temperatures and pain less than others. Really? 3 years ago, my mum went swollen, numb and purple, and I lost use of it. What? And they still haven't figured out why? No. Bit risk at hospital. So which is a woohoo for me? No, not about that, foxes. Oh, bubba. Basically, guys, we're all a little bit broken, aren't we? But that's all right. Cool, thank you. I don't know what this song is. It's like a little Pokemon remix. Quite vibey. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's quite vibey. It's just not possible. Oh, 100%. If we were all healthy, it would be weird. Stress and anemia. Thought I was asexual and thought I was pregnant. Do you know what? I do worry. I do love that little bit of worry when you think you can be pregnant and then you're like, actually, it's only with the baby Jesus. So, Jadles! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. How you doing? My name's Rianne. I play Sims 4, Animal Crossing, anything cute, but also Fortnite and some other games. Jadles, how was your stream, Bubba? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Silent. Welcome. Is it Ceylon? Bob? Welcome on in. How are you? Welcome, 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 guys. Jadles, what were you doing today, Bubba? Guys, if you don't already follow the Jadles, please do. The Jadles is such an angel being. Also part of the amazing stream team I am part of and proudly part of Star Spillers. Can't talk. Playing the Lost Ark of Inkeep. Ooh. Oh, okay. How was it? Did you enjoy? We are currently doing my new shell challenge and it's sending me spiraling because it's fun but stressful. I'm also just listening to some vibey music. Very vibey. Also kind of chiller too. And also just chatting in general. Dreamer, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for staying around from the raid too. Been having loads of chats tonight just about real talk and stuff as well, Jadle, so it's been really nice. Kind of Stardew Jelly £3, what complaint? Oh, was this on the Steam sale? I've seen some very good purchases on the Steam sale, not gonna lie. How you doing, friend? Good to see you smiling. Thank you. I really appreciated your message the other day. It made my day. Thank you. I'm okay. Been a bit wobbly, but we're alright. Thank you. Means a lot that you messaged, so thank you. Yeah, I really did appreciate it. We've just been doing all this building today and just chatting. And just, you know, being honest about when we're not alright and stuff. Because you know me, honesty is the best policy. Especially the good ones. Well, you're one of the best. How was your holidays? I'm gonna just do, one sec, this. Oh shit. How you feeling? No point bottling it up. Oh, 100% dreamer. 100%. There's no point in just pretending you got a happy-go-lucky life all the time if you're not feeling happy-go-lucky. Tier 4, so just another day. No. I forgot you were in tier 4. No worries, foxes. I forgot you were in tier 4. I'm sorry, friend. That sucks. Absolutely sucks. How was Waffle's first Christmas though? That is the main thing. Okay, it is what it is. It's alright because this all shall pass. And we'll be on to better things. Food can make or break a day. Do you know what? I think literally comfort food can change your mood like that. Don't get me wrong, because I'm feeling sad, all I want is some corned beef hash. Really want some corned beef hash. That's like top of my list, what I would love to eat right now. Because it's like my little comfort food. Yeah, it brought me earlier and it was Brummy comfort food too. It happens. She had lots of treat, I love that. Can't beat corned beef hash. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? Corned beef hash and pancakes. It's just like the best go-to food. Like that and probably chicken pasta for me. Every time I have a chicken pasta I just feel at home. Sausage roll and smiley faces. What a child I am. That is not childish. That is the meal of champions. Absolute meal of champions. I absolutely agree with that statement. Man, I'm trying to think what else. What other comfort foods would we have? Most northern food ever. Corned beef hash is my grand speciality. Can't beat a little bit of corned beef hash with some Heinz sauce. What is it? What's it called? Brown sauce. Not had that in ages. Love me some cheese potato. Oh, yes. Pizza, I guess, and gravy chip. Do you know what? There is a shop in my hometown called the Pie Shop, and it is literally my favourite place in my hometown. Beans on toast. Oh, beans on toast with cheese. I think I'm going to sulk over to the kitchen. Do it. Treat yourself, dreamer. Treat yourself. I need your doorstep desserts. Oh, doorstep desserts is everything. Have I told you guys about my hometown? It's actually going to be on Channel 4 this week if you want to watch it. You're more than welcome to. I think it's on Wednesday. Let me have a check. I was going to watch it actually. Yeah, with cheese curds. So it's so bad. It's called Tom Allen Goes to Town, and it's on Channel 4. Don't know what channel that is for everyone else. That's on Channel 4, and it'll be on. When are you playing? The 30th at 9 PM. Curry chip or gravy chip? Do you just have one? Chip butty's better. Chip butty's the best. It's still the High King. I love this. I'll send you it. So yeah, I'm originally from Wakefield in Yorkshire. And it's the home of rhubarb, and apparently Tom Allen went there and did a documentary. So there's loads of places from my town. Good old Wakey, yeah. Wait, Dreamer, whereabouts in the world are you from, friend? Good old Shaky Wakey. I used to work in a club in Wakey. that was across from the pie shop. It's my dad's favourite place from when he was working around there. Oh, stop it, Merlin. Really? Love that. Yeah, I grew up in Wakefield. Leeds, Bradford. Oh, really? I love that. I absolutely love that, Dreamer. No, I grew up in Wakefield. I don't actually... You know what? I don't really speak to many people from my hometown. Besides my family, obviously. And, like, a few other people. But, like, I don't know. Wakefield is the home of pies, good nights out, and weird stuff. I have some really funny memories of going out when I was younger there, and I really shouldn't have. And just, like, general good memories. But, yeah, it truly, truly was one of the weirdest places ever. He's builder, so he's been all over the country. I remember him telling me about the pie shop. Oh, the pie shop was brilliant. You can get t-shirts as well. Really wanted to, when I went home, well, when I wanted to go home, I really wanted to go to the pie shop. But of course, pandemic, haven't gone home, can't go to the pie shop. So I'm going to get my brother... Sorry, I'm laughing, but this is genuinely what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask my brother to get me a t-shirt from the pie shop in Dawlish. Oh, I mean, it well and truly could be the sister company. I'm from Manchester, my sister-in-law's from Leeds. Leeds is really nice. Bakewell tart from Bakewell. It was nothing like I expected or was used to. Really? Yes! I'm gonna have to get a pie shop t-shirt, aren't I? I'll ask my brother. I'll be like, excuse me, younger sibling, please can you send me a t-shirt from the pie shop? I don't know. I do have a friend, actually. I don't know if he's online. I don't think I even follow him back. He followed me the other day on... Oh, I don't think he's been online. But anyway, I have a friend who used to work in... Hi, Jade! Welcome back! How you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. I used to have a friend who used to work in town as well. Bear with me. I've just messaged him, like, so random. Oh, let me just put hi as well. Oops. Typing intensifies, literally. Keyboard ASMR. But yeah, oh, I'm good, thank you, Jade. I'm good, thank you. We're just talking about the pie shop in my hometown. But yeah. I've forgotten what I was saying. Gonna have that. Oh, honestly, this keyboard is everything. It needs a clean, but I love it. Anyway, I love the pie shop. That's the that's all I can think I was talking about. But the pie shop is everything. And if you want to watch that documentary, go for it. You'll get an insight as to where I used to spend my days and my youth. Just vibing. I love a pie. Jade, what's your favourite kind of pie? I'm going to tell you guys, my favourite kind of pie would probably be... I like a steak and ale, but I also like a potato and... Oh, what was the one that they used to do? I'm going to have to Google it, guys. Can I support the pie shop when I'm pastry? Greg's on every corner up here. Is it that bad? Oh, it's so bad. You can... Oh, it's there. Wait. Oh, it's on Deliveroo. Brilliant. Love that. Let's go. Menu at the pie shop. Where is it? That's not the menu at the pie shop. Let me find it. Greg's. Greg's is amazing. I have never had a pie. Have you not? Pie shop's everything. Love it. Oh, they do cheese and onion, guys. Chicken and gravy. I really want to go to pie shop. Firkins, no, I don't actually. I don't. The time in Newcastle where there were two Gregs across the road from each other. Why? I literally feel like there's either a Greggs or a Poundland bakery everywhere you go in the world. I've never had a bake because I like sausage rolls too much. Tros, we're going to take you to a pie shop. We're going to go, guys. We'll go on a pie shop tour. It's like the low budget Greggs. I need to try this. I do like a chicken pie. Oh, chicken pie. Chicken pie with boiled potatoes on the side and some gravy. Poundland has a bakery. It did have a bakery in Leeds. I mean, I put the pie shop on down, yes. But they literally want to 4 of the Greggs in under 10 minutes if we were low in stock. That is insane, isn't it? It's actually insane. The Greggs are like the mafia of the food industry because they're literally everywhere. Pound Bakery. See? My God. Could you imagine? Can we have t-shirts with different like pastry puns on? It would be so good. Just like imagine. I had a great Christmas. I did, thank you, Jade. Did you? Also, I don't know if Alexa's still streaming, but I know that she was on. And to spread the pie to you. Oh, stuff in my intense chat with all this pie talk. I would love a pie. There's a very few in my town. I was driving through Plymouth and they were like, 2 per service station. Stop it. Salt and pepper chips for the chippy. I love them. Oh, I love salt and pepper chips. Don't mind me. I'm just a pie stander. Pastery, if you will. Stop it. I will actually change my name on Twitter to Pastery. Teddy, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? Food makes the world go round. It really does. Dreamer, I can't believe you're from my neck of the woods. I absolutely love that. In lecture stream, she's still on. And my Christmas was good. I'm so glad to hear. A Greg at each end with a Costa and M&S in the middle. Do you know what's really funny? Greg actually used to have his favourite picture was a picture of a Greg sign with the other G missing, so it looked like it literally said Greg's on it. I remember going to Pound Bakery every Saturday and getting their pepperoni pizza. Yes! Oh my God, I feel like we're the same people. I feel like we're all in the spiritual level. Sorry, typo, but you know what I mean. I know what you mean, don't you worry. Proper pie, my intestines would be fucking flat and damaged to no end. Absolutely screwed. What have you been building today? Oh my God, I've not even told people that have come in. Sugar. Sorry, guys. Sorry to anyone who's just come in. I'm completely terrible. Today we are doing my shell challenge in The Sims, my new one. And we are building some modern flats that look like this. Oh, Jesus. So this is what we have been making. Hi Danielle, welcome on in. How you doing? I do like a steak bake. Do you know what? One of the most underrated things from Greggs, and I'm going to be so honest about this, the most underrated thing is the cheese pizza slices. I'm sorry, I said it. I came out with it. I'm good. How are you? We're good, thank you. We're having food talk, Danielle. We're talking about Greggs and the pie shop in Wakefield, in my hometown. Looks fab. Thank you, Jessica. Like, if a Poundland came out of clothing line like little did I buy it. Oh, yes. Yes. I love that we're all on the same level. If you love a bit of food talk, you're in the right place tonight. Food is literally all we have been talking about. It has been a truly iconic night for food. Hi, Jake. Welcome on in. How are you? Can't do a Greggs pizza. What? No. Wait, why, friend? Want a Greggs now? Greggs is the best. I'm good, thank you, Jake. Thank you for coming by the stream. It's lovely to meet you, friend. Can we have some hellos in chat to Jake? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I used to work at Greggs during college. No way, really, Jake? I love that. Oh, Yum Yums. Yum Yums are everything. Can't remember the chain, but it's like a French Greggs. I was obsessed with the bacon and cheese pastry things they did. There were in all the train stations when trains were a thing. What are trains? Pound like waiting every year for Saturdays. It closed down. When did they actually shut down? Ben introduced me to Yum Yums. Yum Yums are the best. Oh, crackers and cheese. Want a sausage roll now? I'm sorry, guys. I started the food talk and here we are. I'm so sorry. Should have put a TW in the title. Trigger warning. We're talking about food. And it's bad. Oh, raspberry filled Yum Yums. God, we are such foodies. I'm not even angry about it. Not even angry. I'm just hungry. I'm just starving. So hungry. It's all about the sandwiches for me. Do you know what? I don't know why I did such a weird voice. Do you know what? I do love the Mexican oval bites. It was nice hanging out, but I'm gonna have to go. No worries, Tros. Thank you for being here. All of the love, guys. Can we say goodnight to Tros? Thank you for hanging out. If you guys don't already follow Tros, please do hit that follow button. Take care of yourself. Diabolical foodie chat, literally. Jada Joy, like, I have no idea when but I found out I cried for like a solid 2 minutes with my dad standing next to me. Look as if I was insane. You are not insane. You are not insane. Although making a tuna crunch at 5 a.m. hungover is, and I can imagine it is not the one, Jake. Making everyone hungry. I know. I'm so sorry, chat. I am so sorry. I don't mean to make you hungry. I just merely want to educate us on the importance of the noms. Jake, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. Glad our food talk hasn't scared you away. Also, to anyone new, if you do want to follow me on any other socials, there are all my socials there. We're nearly at 300 on YouTube, so if you do want to hit that follow button on YouTube, it would mean a lot, because it's crazy numbers. I'm also feeling very giddy, mainly because we're talking about food. And I'm going to have to get some noms after stream, but I don't know what to have. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was disgusting. Apologies. That is how much tea I've drunk today. Let me move that to there and then copy these. I'm going to actually do some building for a minute. Oh, the food talk made me hungry. Who could have seen this coming? I do not know. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch for making you guys hungry. But, do you know what? At least I'm giving you a healthy reminder to eat. That is the positive of this conversation. I'm just saying. Wait, should I go for these doors? I think I might go for these doors. 1 a.m. Oh, sugar sticks. Okay. We're going to wrap up soon. We definitely are. I did not realise how late we are in. What's your favourite pack? Oh, mine. I love Eco Lifestyle. Eco Lifestyle is my baby. I love it so much. Also, I love Tiny Living. But yeah. How about you? You don't have to... Neve, it's so late. I've absolutely shot myself in the foot again. Streaming says about talking about food 24/7. I do be the worst. Honestly, the more you come here, I mean, if you ever decide to drop by the stream again, you'll realize I talk about food a lot. I'm a big old foodie. You got Eco Lifestyle from a friend. What do you think of it? I think it's one of the best packs. I just think it's so good. So many different things you can do. I'm here to wild. Don't, because I will just stay on now. And it'll get to like 6 a.m. and we'll be like, oh no. We get to crazy wilden hours. Oh, that looks so cute. That's perfect. 12-hour stream. Let's go. Jesse's not here to tell me to do it, so I might as well do it. Because I can. I've only built with it, but there's a lot of items I love. Are you into your gameplay? Oh my god, you did a curve? Yeah, you can do a curve. Do you want me to show you how to? It's really easy. All you need to do is take this panel here and simply shrink it down a little bit and then do another panel of the same side. Like, oh wait. Like, look, like this. Oh wait. And then just link them together. Eco-life instead of eco-lifestyle. I'm a dreamer. I'm giving you like the worst first impression, aren't I? There you go. That's how you do it, Jake. And then you can do all this. Mark, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? You're so welcome, Jake. You're so welcome. I sometimes come out with useful things. Other times I don't come out with very useful things. So it's nice to know that I've kind of made sense somewhere and helped someone. I think this is looking a little bit cute. I mean, this isn't central, but that's okay. We can live with this. It's fine. And then we've got like this little alley here that I don't know what I'm doing with. Maybe I could turn this into like a little patio space to like put laundry. I don't know. Can't be the worst. I'm still here. That is true, Dreamer. And you even hit that follow button, which I do be very ooh-woo-y about. So thank you for that. I've only just found CC2. Oh my god, Jake, you're in for a whirlwind. Honestly, CC sends you down a very, very fun path of wilding. If you want some good CC links and you want to join a Discord, we do have a Discord you can join. I guess for anyone, if you do want to join the Discord, please feel free to, but just like follow the rules and all that good stuff. And we have like an area full of CC links that you can check out and have a look at. Damn, you guys are fast. We may be fast, but we are not as fast as Jessie, wherever she may be. I think she's like wilding somewhere, but yeah, feel free to join. There's tons of CC links in there for Maxis Match, Alpha. Anything you're really looking for, you can find in there. Hopefully. My kitchen's about to glow up fast. It's such a relieving feeling, isn't it? So much fun when you get that CC. All you need to do to get access is just follow the server access rules. I think it's just simply a reaction. And then you can join the Discord. Why do EA do us dirty? Do you know what? EA really do be testing our patience with some of the stuff they give us. However, Eco Lifestyle was the pack that we needed, and I will forever be blessed by having that pack. I think it's just probably like my favourite thing in the whole wide world. Like, no joke, that's not me even taking the mic. I really love Eco Lifestyle and the glow up that that pack gave everything. Oh wait, I want these doors here too. Amazing. So if I delete those, so that sort of matches. I think that sort of works. Sims 5 is supposed to come out next year, like early on. Do you think it's true? No, I don't think it will come out yet. I still think that EA, this is not The Sims, this is my own opinion as well on EA. I think EA will milk it for all that it's worth and then bring out Sims 5. They make so much money on Sims 4 that I don't think they'd stop yet. I think they would just keep going. That's my own opinion, but I genuinely think when you're making so much money from... Let's see how much the Sims 4 franchise gets. It's self-care while some 900, so I'll see you... No, we love you. Go to sleep, Sam. I hope you feel better soon. Please let me know how you're doing. And all that stuff. I'm sending you all the love. They do make bank. To be fair, they do. So the Sims franchise can thrive in our life. Wow, okay. They've just crossed, well, this is in 2019. They crossed the 1 billion in lifetime revenue for the game. And they grew by 4.8 million unique players in 2018. I don't think there's anything for 2019/2020. Everything's from like 2 years ago. They do be using Motherload a hell of a lot. That is insane, isn't it? Oh, here we go. There's meant to be a Sims 4 film. Amazing. Did not know that. It doesn't really say much. Sims 4 starters out like the worst Sims. Yeah, they have. And do you know what, Dreamer? It's do you mind if I call you Dreamer, by the way? Sorry, I've just like kind of presumed. Yeah, I think it was probably rated one of the worst games, and it slowly got better, but it's not the best game in the world still. Like, don't get me wrong, my channel's all about Sims. I'm not going to sit here and say like I hate the game, it's crap. It's not. It's an amazing game. It gives us lots of things to do, and I absolutely love it, but it needs more work on it. 100%. Like, there's just so many little things. Like, there's constant glitches with every update. 2014 for certain. Oh, 100%. Hates the Sims. You heard it first. 100%. 100%. That is me. But yeah, sorry. I'm just looking to see if I can find, like... There's, like, nothing online, really, about the net worth from 2019/2020. It's not a perfect game. It is not. There we go. That is my quote 100. Wait, how many quotes are we on now? Sims 4 game net worth. Let's try this one. Of the spiral stairs. Thank you. Had to sorry re-rate. It's alright. 100. Yeah, Dreamer was my original handle. Plus it's just Dreamer. Okay, I'm sorry. She plays it in order to find out things she hates about it. Oh god. I am a toxic stremmer. Oh, okay. So the Sims franchise is worth in 2020 an estimated 5 billion. That is insane. That's actually insane. That is mental, isn't it? Absolutely bloody mental. Like, I just don't even know what to say. 1 million. Lord, wait, you've got do you want me to send you some pennies? I can give you some money. But that's because of all the bloody pack. And do you know what? It's also because of COVID. I know, that's insane, isn't it, Betty? 5 billion. 5 billion. They've absolutely boomed in COVID, though. They have boomed. My brother's girlfriend literally bought the game and 2 packs and has never played them since, but bought them because of COVID. I do buy packs from Instant Gaming, though. I mean, to be fair, I think everyone does a cheeky little buy elsewhere. So it's Kristen Bell, literally. I love that that lovely little phrase. I nearly said it wrong, so I'm not going to say it. Oh dear. Instant gaming is supposed to be true and safe, but I don't know how true that is. Oh, we will never know. We shall never know. It's truly something we'll just have to figure out at some point, hopefully. Hopefully they're all like trustworthy. But I know a lot of people who buy it off like CD keys. I don't know if Sammy's still here. Did Sammy die? I think Sammy may have died, chat. Let me see when she was last here. But Sammy's had like problems in the past. Oh yeah, she's asleep, 100%. 100% Sammy's asleep. You know what, that's okay though. But yeah, Sammy's had problems in the past where she's had her PayPal hacked, and it seems to be through sites like that, but not that site exactly. Just very similar ones. I'm not going to start naming and shaming, but yeah. I kind of want to put that there. Does she have work tomorrow? No. So, her work made her come in for one day, and then she had 2 days off. So, instead of letting her have more time off where she could have spent time with her family, they made her come back for one day to then have 2 days off. Bit rude if you ask me. Bit rude. So she was not happy. Not happy at all. 1 sec, I'm just going to reply to this. Try to replace it if it's true. Yeah, no, 100%. I buy most of my games through EA. Don't support EA, but I support The Sims. Sorry, I'm just going to mute myself whilst I do this. Sorry, I'm just copy and pasting a load of things. Apologies. And then I'll be back. Bear with me. I'm nearly done. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, guys, if you do want to follow my YouTube, please do feel free to. There is loads of random content on there that you are more than welcome to go check out and do all that good stuff. Do you know how you're going to do the floor plan? I do not have a clue yet. I am not sure. Not sure at all. Yeah, mods, I hope that clears up any confusion and helps you out there, gang. Sorry, I was just replying to the mods because they'd asked something / seen something and just wanted some help with that. But yeah, we all good. No, it's that time of night. But yeah, I'm thinking what I might do is have this as like the main office area, like an admin section that you can go into and like inquire about renting out an apartment. They found a hacker. Who knows? I love those emotes. Those are brilliant, by the way. Really appreciate it. I appreciate a good fire emote. Don't like, it's that Blathers with the cross. I love it. Strange things happen. Strange things do be happening in the Twitchverse. So yeah, this will be like a little office area just here. And then I'm thinking like these are going to be 1, 2, 3 different apartments. I love emotes for some reasons that are just proper random and make 0 sense. Just always here for it, guys. I think my favourite one at the moment is like this. Just let me know the address that you grew up on with the name of your first name, Ben. I'll leave you alone. Is that Bingus? It is. I love that. I blame no one who didn't want to celebrate Christmas this year. Say, guys, for the that they need, for God's sake. Oh, that is so cursed. These do be some cursed little beans. My favourite all time is this. This is like my favourite one. And I stand Bingus. Bingus is the set best. Like this one the best. Not very family friendly. That's okay. I think mine... I love it. Woo, that was really loud. I need to be quiet because it's like 1:30 a.m. I think like my favourite is probably... no, some of my subs have run out. I do love the Laura's emotes are great. I have to admit this is like a truly favourite one, and oh crap, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh no, this one, and posted butts in chat TOS. Oh no, that one's really good. Dream, I like that one. And then I always use this one. There you go. Those ones are really cute. Oh my god, Devon's. Devon Mulkins. Well, Aiden's. For shrimping over. That's okay, you can shrimp over Laura's emotes. You're more than welcome to shrimp in this chat all you want. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp away. Give me so much life. I love Rochella so much. I just think Rochella's just like a breath of fresh air. I love and appreciate her. She's a bad bee. What is that? Sad Tiger? Sad Tiger? Sad Tigger? Oh, I know who they are. Queen Eggies. I love Aiden. That's how I started playing Sims. No way. Aiden raided me not that long ago, actually. So, what's that one? Moth Moon. I love it. Absolutely love it. I just love emotes. They make me happy. Ooh, ooh. That's amazing. Yeah, Aiden, Molly, and was it Claire? No, Ditzy Clary. Not. I've been raided by Claire Chiffon as well. It was Molly and Aiden with the 2 big raids of that day with like loads of people in, and then we had loads of other amazing raids. But it was like 4 in a row. It was really crazy. Really, really crazy. All in 10 minutes of each other. Yeah, it was Danielle. I think it was Danielle as well. Amazing bean. Felt very lucky for all the raids. I don't know his channel name. I didn't know I would speak to him daily on Twitch or the stream. Really? Oh, that's really cute. Then ever since then, I knew I had to fanboy. Change his name to... So used to seeing Koji's Revenge. Oh, I love Koji. Whose emote's that? Liververse. I've never heard of Liververse. I've never heard of them. What do they stream, Dreamer? So he took a break from streaming. like earlier this year. I know like a lot of streamers took breaks, and that is like I'd highly suggest it as well. Like taking breaks is so important, so important. Yeah, Koji, I didn't realize he changed his name until I saw it as well, and I was like, oh, for like a year. To be fair, I do think it's important to know when to take a break from something. Softy for all the love heart emotes. They are really cute. Really, really cute. Oh, Saurus. Saurus is an angel being. I have a lot of time for Saurus. I just think she's so lovely and genuine. Just an all-round good person. Like for me, yeah, I have a lot of time for a lot of streamers. But yeah. Could you reply to my messages when you stream getting a shot one time? Not that I'm a shrimp or anything. You are not a shrimp. Hi Dan, welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you very much. How are you? They stream horror games mostly, but they're dipping into variety a lot. I might have to check them out. I sometimes find though with like the busier chats, it's really hard to like you know, chat away. Thank you for the follow, Dan. That means a lot. I hope you're having a lovely day. A friend of mine took his first streaming break in 3 years this year. Prior to that, he never allowed him to take more than a week off. That's how much Twitch business can be to push people that far. Yeah, no, I think it's healthy to take time off. I'm gonna take like a week off in January, I think. Towards the end of January, just have a little break to myself. Go, 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 Neve. It's absolutely fine. Go, go, go. I never got the memo. Is shrimp the new word? Shrimp is. Shrimp is the best word. But yeah, I think it's so important to take a little break every now and then and like just re-energize and do all that. They play a lot of Phasmo. Love Phasmo. Absolutely love it. Phasmo is like my little ooh-wooey game. I played it with Simile and Theo not that long ago. I think we're going to play some more again soon. You sure? No, absolutely go for it. It's fine. Don't worry. We out here wilding. Wait, what have I done? I think Phasmo is great. Phasmo is so much fun to play. A culture where you're not allowed to do anything. Yeah, no, I think it's really important to sometimes just take a breather. Like, self-care is really important. And it's all well and good me like being here like, oh, make sure you look after yourself, do this, do that. But then not practicing it is a really toxic thing. So that is why I'll be taking a mini break. Doesn't mean I won't be active in like the Discord and stuff. It just means I won't be active on Twitch as much. I know Alexa's just had one, which I think was really good for her because Alexa's been super busy since she hit partner and not had a break. For your health beings, 100%. 100%. I just think life's too short to spend it sat in front of a PC all day. So sometimes it's nice just to remember your self-care and do all that good stuff. I kind of want like some big windows. But also don't. Music, Legasp. No, this is actually a Pokemon playlist. It's a Pokemon lo-fi playlist. Here you go. Can you please tell my manager that? I will speak to your manager and tell them wisely how to look after themselves. It's like me, did 6 hours work today. It's like, must keep doing it even though I was crying. But you shouldn't. You shouldn't, Neve. If you're not feeling good, you should stop. Stop. Behave yourself. Where's Sammy when you need her? I don't know where she is. Oh, Ark, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You're absolute angel. Go get some sleep, friend. I appreciate you. We're horrible. It really is. The world is. The world is stress. Yeah, Ark, thank you for being here. Actually, Ark. No, actually, it's okay. It was lovely to see you. Take care of yourself, friend. No, I know people like Koji and etc. were like saying about how they should take breaks and stuff, and I think it's good that bigger streamers like that are also talking about the importance of having breaks. Just think it's so important to normalize having time off the internet. Alexa! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, 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 readers. How you doing? Hi, my name's Rianne. I play Sims 4, Animal Crossing, anything cute, but also Fortnite and some other games. Ah!
RHX and Hype RHX and Love RHX and Snuggy.
Thank you so much for the 8 months. I love and appreciate you so much. 8 months is insane. In 4 months' time, I'll have known you a year. That's crazy. Speak of the Queen and she will appear. She will indeed. Alexa, I love and appreciate you so much. How was your stream? Guys, welcome on in. My name's Rianne. I play Sims 4, Animal Crossing, anything cute, but also other games like Phasmo and Fortnite and etc. Today, we are making my shell challenge for this month, which is this build just here that we have been doing. Alexa, how was Zelda? How was it going? I love you, bitch. I ain't ever gonna start loving you, bitch. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Hey, Charlotte, welcome on in. Ak, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, friend? I do not know how to say or pronounce him. Ak was, I think I've just pronounced your username wrong. I was so tired. I need more sleep. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Please, please, please. Snowy Skateboard swatches match with some of the season stuff. Betty, I love you. I love you for that. Thank you. I absolutely love and appreciate it. It's looking amazing. Can't believe this was the same show. I cannot believe it either. A raid indeed. Alexa, how was Zelda? Spill the tea. Tell me everything. Also, I spotted a Gunzi coming in. Hello, Gunzi. How are you? Hello, Time Lords. Hello, Alex. Hello, Wubtologist. I love your usernames. These are great. Absolutely great. It was great. It was okay. It was okay. Just okay. Got a no by the boss and was like, nah, bye. I'm out of here. Friend, I do not blame you. If you need to go back to sleep, go back to sleep, lovely. Do not stress. I am definitely going to be bouncing off soon. That's me. That is a mood. Absolute mood. If there is anyone here who is just coming to the stream or isn't following, please do feel free to hit that follow button, as I am now 4 followers off 2.8, and it would mean a lot if you hit that follow button, please. Ooh, woozles and all of that good stuff. Thank you. And Alexa, thank you for the raid. I love you, bitch. I need to test out my swatches more, because I do feel like I stick to the same woodwork constantly on The Sims. I need to become more of an experimental being rather than sticking to my basics. Unfollow, please. Wee wee is a good bean. Wee wee do be here like ooh woo, please. No, do not feel like you have to. It's just if you would like to, please do hit that follow button. It would mean a lot to my little beanie heart. My little beanie heart. But yeah, this is not done yet. Means you hate Gregs and puppies. Jake, love that. Absolutely love that. Do you know what? I might start using that. That's my new thing. Follow or you hate puppies. Oh my god, wait. I don't know what to put. Guys, I need help. An experimental bean, for God's sake. Messing up here. Like Heinz. Beans, means Heinz. I love beans. I want beans on toast. Because we've been talking about food, I'm so hungry now. But we still love you. We still love you regardless. Never have to sub. Just being here and being a bad bitch is the main thing you can do for the stream. With cheese, 100%. Cheese, little bit of black pepper on top, sorted. Done, dusted, finito. Best thing ever. I am feeling very snacky now. Like snacky auras. I don't know what to get though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Regular difficulty, what box got you? Alexa's been amazing at Zelda. I've been there silently lurking and watching. But Alexa's actually really good. She also plays like Animal Crossing and other games, but she's having a bit of a break from that. Neve Bean might be an interesting username. I could not imagine you not being the Neve that you are now. But if you wanted to become a Neve Bean, I would still fully support your decision. 100% love, don't you worry. Neve Beanie. You only get 10 arrows. How many times did you want to rage quit? And how many times did you quit? Unless you're a digger troller by. Exactly. Exactly. We're not about that life. Still use my numbers are really awkward. Do it then. Change it to Neve Bean. Rage quit after 3 attempts. That's not bad. That's still 3 attempts. Are you streaming tomorrow? Or have you changed your schedule? We were actually just talking about breaks. That's why it was weird that you came in as we were. Because I was just saying you'd had like a little break. From streaming. And then you were like, I'm back, bitch. It was easier. Man. I would love to try Zelda. I'd also love to get good at Mario Kart. What is your schedule? Okay, so my schedule this week is a little bit different to usual. My schedule this week is in the Discord. Neve Bean. You pick. I do Just Dance soon, I think. I really want Just Dance. It's on sale and I keep thinking about it and being like, oh, she could do it. My schedule for this week is, so tonight was 9:30. Tomorrow night is 9. Wednesday is 9 o'clock again. Thursday off. Friday 9:30. Saturday off. And Sunday 9 p.m. So that is my schedule for this week. I will update the schedule down below on here, but sometimes I do stream during the week as well. It just depends like on my schedule and like when I can fit in. No, that's okay, Jake, you're more than welcome. Like I say, if you want to join the Discord, anyone is welcome to join. Just follow the rules and you're allowed in. Just be nice. But yeah, my schedule's a little bit iffy at the moment because I'm just arranging it to see when's best for me and for my mental health. Because that is the main reason why I like to make sure that I don't push myself too much. Because even though I literally just stream, it does make me a little bit, yeah. During the day or during the week, because you stream during the week already. To me, yeah, I meant during the week. Neve. It's out. Can't bring myself to play when someone else is in the house. Yeah, I dance like a mad one when I'm cooking tea. Do you know what? I would love to do a Just Dance stream and just go wild. Yeah, I do sometimes do afternoon streams, Jessica. Yeah, I do. You're right. I haven't done any this week. Sorry, I do a confusion. It's okay. I did a confusion too. I'm sorry, Neve. I'm having a mare. I think we are going to start wrapping up soon because I do be feeling tired. And I know my brain's gone as well. My brain has gone. Neve and Foxes, if you want to dash some suggestions over and we can go and see some friends and go wilding, because I do be a little bit tired. Oh yes please, yes please. I'm just having a look as well to see who else is on. On it, let's go. There's quite a few people on tonight. Just looking to see if there's anyone who we haven't raided in a while. Stop at 2. I'm gonna stop now. I think I'm getting tired, so it's not nice to stream when I'm tired, so I'm gonna wind up now, and then we can go and see some friendos. I can see someone playing Among Us that I've not raided before, who's actually starting soon, but it depends if you want some Among Us. All of the sleep. Alexa, are you going back to sleep? Out to dub, but might as well help out with the raid. Thank you, Dreamer. That means a lot. You guys are the sweetest. Yep, do go back to sleep. Get yourself some rest. I've just seen Julia's on. And Julia's in Plant Army with me, but I've never raided her before. I don't know what time she's starting. Night, Jessica. Look after yourself. There's quite a few people. Oh. I've got someone, guys. So this person took a little break from streaming, and they're back now, and they're so nice. They're so nice. They're called Liana Banana, and she had a really bad experience the other day with some rude people from Jackbox. So let's go cheer her up and give her all of the love. She is so nice. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 PM, but we're gonna go see Liana. If everyone could jump on the raid, that would be so awesome, because she's so nice. Oh no, wait, oh, is she finished? Is she finishing?
What?
No, she's not finishing. It's okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna go see Liana. Thank you so much to Alexa and everyone else who raided today. Thank you for the bits, subs, all of that good stuff. I love and appreciate you all so much. I will be back tomorrow. This VOD will be going up on YouTube, but until then, look after yourselves, do all that good stuff. Remember to join the Discord if you want, where we can chat off screen and all of that, and I'll see you very soon.